Yo, I gotta see it. I gotta get them on here, bro. I gotta get them on here for this episode, man. I'm excited. I gotta get them on here. Usually I just go right into talking. I don't do no waiting. I let everybody catch up, but I'm excited about this episode, man. And it was a lot of buzz generated around the city, so I'm a filibuster a little bit and talk a little bit, just a little bit, and just let everybody get on here, man. But happy Friday. I hope everybody is enjoying their Friday. Appreciate y'all tuning in as always. I'm gonna hold off a little bit. Like I said, I'm gonna give the people a chance to, the popcorn might just be finishing. They pouring their little drink, telling their baby to shut up or something like that so they can tune into this Legacy Lounge. So I'm gonna let you go ahead and be domestic, man. I see them jumping in here. If you're already in here, you can hear me and you ready for this episode, say yo. Let me get a yo in the chats. Yo, what's up, everybody? Tap in, let me know you here, man. You can say who you can say who you are, what's up, where you watching from. Put something in the chat, man. Let us know you rocking with us tonight. You can say what's up to the guests. There's no mystery. Y'all know the guest is PT. So y'all can say what's up to him. Say what's up to P Tizzle. Y'all can say hi to me. Say what's up to Speed. Whatever, man. Let's get it. Let's get it going.
Oh, yo, what it do?
I think I see our number one fan in there. She watching. See, wifey said yo. Got a couple yos. Scott from the tent shop say yo. CC, what up? What it do? I did see our number one fan. I knew I seen it. Miss Lisa Mason. Hey, I seen Scott getting that bourbon about an hour ago.
What?
Yeah.
You drinking the bourbon?
He drinking the bourbon.
Old fashioned.
Tuning in, and I see they jumping on. Just how I want it. So, all right, I can get started now. So, what's up? What's good? Y'all know who I am. If not, if you've been under a rock for the last, 2.5 years, this is the Legacy Lounge. I'm the host of the Legacy Lounge. My name is CJ Mitchell. And on Friday nights, we go live. Friday Night Live on the Legacy Lounge, man. I want to welcome y'all again. Like I said, if you've been under a rock, we've been doing this consistently since January, February. Just blew up and took on a brand of his own. So with that, we go live on Friday night. So everybody should know the rules, but I know PT probably brought in some new viewers. So the rules are you got to hit the share button. You have to. And I've been looking at the numbers the last couple weeks, and y'all ain't been following the rules, man. I don't ask for much. All I ask is that y'all hit the share button. So the views ain't adding up to the shares. So maybe I'm rushing. I'm going to give it a little bit of time. I'm tripping Speed. I be looking at the shares, bro, and the views be up there, but...
Bro, this is a brand new you, man. I'm so happy you called it out, because I was like, dang, man, they rocking. They here. They loyal.
They say they love me.
They bought you the game.
They bought me the game. But this is how I act when I wear a collared shirt, though, bro. You know,
I wasn't going to do this, but I'm going to be honest with you. I started to be like, matter of fact, I'm going to do it, man. You look real good. You look
like
real
debonair?
dapper.
Thank you.
And I wouldn't even say debonair, but I would say real polished. Oh, you got the bugs.
I don't know if they can see the Bugs Bunnies with the. Wow. This is the hat is crazy. If I'd have knew PT was bringing his waves, I'd have brought my waves too. But I didn't know PT was bringing his waves. Yo, they on here. So go ahead and hit the share button, please. Go ahead and hit the share button. Pop quiz. What else do I ask for other than the share button? Ding, 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 ding. Stars. The answer is stars, man. We got enough people here in the chat already to have a star party. So Let's have a star party, man. This is how you can support the Legacy Lounge. We're going to go through other ways to support us here in a wee little bit, but for right now, this is how you can support us. Any amount of stars will help. It goes towards the Legacy Lounge. Everything we get, we put back into the community. Don't just hear me, we do it. I'm outside, we outside. So send us the stars. We take the stars, we put it back into the Legacy Lounge. The more that goes into the Legacy Lounge, the more we outside. It's just simple mathematics. It's really like 1 + 1 is 2. So please, we accept, we appreciate, and we love stars. We want to have a star party. There's enough people out here. So as I said we was going to go into other ways to support the Legacy Lounge. Well, we've been getting a lot of support, bro. It's like been an outpouring of support and sponsorships, for our big event that we got coming up. And we just started asking for sponsorships. It's something we never done before. And what we was honing in on is for the community. And we're going to go into what I'm talking about for the community. But before I do that, I want to shout out our sponsors and people that have reached out and, basically became partners with the Legacy Lounge and has the same vision as us and is supporting what we do in the community. And in the same breath, they're impacting our community as well. So I want to start with Beyond Kids. So Beyond Kids, that's Krista. I don't know if Krista Ward or Krista Jones, man. We're going to call her both, but y'all know Krista. Krista got the Beyond Kids, man. She gives back to the community in a major way. Christmas time, she's done back to school. She's done Just Because. And she's also gave to us. And Krista is my partner. She's on the committee for the African American Heritage Festival with me. And she's all things community. Like I said, morals aligned in that regard. And she reached out and, asked if she could be a sponsor, and who am I to tell her no? So shout out to Beyond Kids. And I also, Krista Beyond Kids, I think it's actually her oldest daughter's LLC, which is dope. That's legacy, right? Like that's what we about. 100%. So shout out to Krista and her girls and Beyond Kids. Next, I want to go to, I just was talking about our man Scott. Our man Scott, he tuned in right now. Scott, what up? The Tent Shop. The Tent Shop is in Wintersville, Ohio. Man, if y'all ever see me riding around with the black on black, just know I got it from the Tent Shop. Shout out to our man Scott, man. He doing his thing too with the podcast. Stay tuned. That's his story to tell, but he got a dope thing going on as well. But man, he's a Steubenville dude. He's a Steubenville dude through and through. He got a steel trap memory. He remembers Speed's LHS from 2003. So shout out to the Tent Shop. Shout out to Scott as well. Next we're going to do, man, my man Paul Stackhouse. Paul Stackhouse and family. Shout out to the Stackhouse family. Shout out to him, his fiance. They just had a beautiful little baby girl. And man, Paul, man, he's for the community, man. His answer is always anything for the kids. Like if you ask him for something, he gonna do it. Don't just go blowing him up asking him for stuff. But he reached out, man, wanted to be a sponsor, and he wanted to get it. Basically, he wanted to set the bar so everybody else can start being a sponsor as well. So shout out to the Stackhouse family. Specifically, shout out to my man Paul. That's my dog, real giving dude. Next, we want to go to something, man. This is super innovative. It's the Rock Drop. Did I say that right, bro?
Rock and Drop.
Rock and Drop. Thank you. Rock and Drop. And basically, it's a laundry service. I encourage you, it is a laundry service. I encourage you to go on their Facebook page. They actually got a website too and see what they're about. I seen people tagging people regarding it, and it's great for the community actually. So shout out to them as well. I know y'all like, dang, hold on, we got some sponsors though, man. They rocking with us. I gotta shout them out. Next we're gonna go Ball Out Productions. Man, my man JT. Me and JT go back corporate days. We both still corporate, but he was my assistant manager. I was the store manager at AT&T in Robinson. Great dude, dope vibe. Him and Speed end up connecting, and man, man, he been rocking with us since, like, he was an integral part of the birthday party. People don't even probably realize that, bro. He was definitely an integral part in that. And the last one, I think we got two more. Oh, I know we got Bridget Long. Shout out to Bridget Long. I'm gonna get this last one without you telling me, Speed. This is a challenge. PT, I'm gonna get it. Watch. Shout out to Bridget Long. You could tell Bridget Long has made an impact from when we put her flyer up from her being a sponsor, man. Like with the things people were saying about her was absolutely amazing. And I mean, man, I could literally talk for hours about her. But shout out to Bridget Long, always coming through. And then the last but not least is Beyond Talent. I got it, huh? That was it. Beyond Talent, man, that's my man Shaq. Talk about a legend, talk about legacy, what he does for the community, what he does for the kids, a role model. We got to protect Shaq at all costs. That's my brother. So shout out to Beyond Talent. And just to let y'all know, I did that off the muscle. Did GB already? Huh? I missed somebody?
No, you ain't missed nobody, but I'm going to just tell you right now, it's jumping, man. You mentioned his name, and he showed up.
Who?
You mentioned Add It Up, and he showed up. He just started a star party, man.
What's up, Add It Up, yo?
House got it jumping.
Yo. Hey, I did them. I remember them. Them was off the muscle. I ain't reading nothing, just so y'all know. I'm not reading no teleprompter or nothing like PT.
They don't know you one take Jake.
They don't know I'm one take Jake, but I show them better than I can tell them. I can talk all day.
I think we told them when you was filming. Back when we was filming episodes, we was filming. I'm gonna give you average before your back hurt or you had to use the bathroom. 1:30 at least.
Well, before we actually, when I actually was at 1:30.
Straight cut.
An hour, 30 minutes is what he mean. But listen, so all that build up. Oh no!
Damn!
What's that?
Your boy jumped in here. Shaq must have been watching. I was about to say, when you didn't know the last one, I was like, uh-oh.
Well, what you mean I didn't know the last one?
No, because you was like, there's two more. And you was like, I'm going to get the last one. And he jumped in there. He said, right on time.
Right on time. Shaq, what's up, brother? What's up, baby? So, if you want to be a sponsor to the Legacy Lounge, we have it's a very efficient way you could do it. Of course, you could reach out to us, but if you go on our website, www.legacyloungemedia.com. One more time, www.legacyloungemedia.com. There's going to be ways to get tickets to the white party. There's also going to be ways to be a sponsor, and we have 3 sponsorship packages, and there's descriptions on what each package includes. Then there's also other ways to be a sponsor, and there's ways to donate as well, and there's also a volunteer tab. I know I'm throwing a lot at y'all. It's super, super user-friendly, super easy to use. If you have any questions, best way to get at me is CJ@legacyloungemedia.com. One more time, that's CJ@legacyloungemedia.com. And if you want to get a hold of Blake, it's Blake@legacyloungemedia.com. One more time, that's Blake@legacyloungemedia.com. Look, y'all know I don't usually talk like this before we start an episode. I'm getting this out the way because when we start talking, we're going to be talking. So I'm getting this out the way, and not like it's a throwaway, it's super important. But I don't, once we get the flow going, I don't want to, interrupt the flow too much. So if you don't know, again, been under a rock for the last 3 months, Labor Day weekend is going down. The all-white party, Legacy Lounge all-white party, followed by the cookout. If you're asking what the cookout is, we're trying to feed at least 1,000 people for free. That's our goal. If you ask us what our goal is for the cookout, is to feed at least 1,000 people for free. And when I say free the community can show up, we're going to feed them and they don't have to pay for it.
And also what do you mean by that is we set stretch goals around here. So we want to win big. So when he says 1,000, we set the bar at we want to feed 2,000. And that's the motto. And that's what the vibe you're going to feel. But not only that, we want you to come to eat, but learn something.
Yeah, it's more than a cookout. We more than a podcast. But when we asking for sponsorship and donations, it's because that's what we're trying to do. That's what we're trying to accomplish. We're trying to feed the soul, nurture the soul, and we're also trying to give you good food. So it's going to be info and food for free for the free 99. It's on us. Mm-hmm. All right, man. So with that being said, without further ado, I want to introduce our guest. I'm gonna let him introduce himself, but PT, like, you see me with my core group of guys, my core group of friends, you know, and sometimes I consider people outside of my circle as friends. Like, this is my guy, this is my friend, like my brother, man. We chat often. I be killing him in fantasy football.
Chill.
And if he beat y'all, I taught him everything he know. But we've been planning this for a couple years, so you know, God don't make mistakes as far as timing.
Absolutely.
It's perfect timing right now. So what's up, brother, man?
What's happening, Captain?
What's going on?
I'm here in the flesh, baby.
Absolutely. Welcome to the Legacy Lounge.
Yeah,
I want you to introduce yourself to the people who might not know you. That's your camera over there.
My name's Patrick Thurman. Everybody call me PT. You know what I'm saying? That's about it.
A country boy.
Yeah.
So, Patrick Thurman,
Yeah.
a lot of people call you PT, P Tizzle. Yo, tell me about Pat Brady.
Oh, yeah. I probably went on like a 7-8 year stint in the joint. Championship after championship after championship. Yeah.
So you
slanging that thing, though.
So you was the quarterback.
Yeah.
So this
Absolutely, yeah.
So you know who told me to ask you about Pat Brady, right?
It could be multiple people.
It was Scrap. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. This is what I was talking about. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, he told me, he was like, bro, he might not know where it came from. He said it might
There's
be.
a lot of people say that.
Yeah.
Pun, that's all Pun called me. It's Pat Brady.
Pat Brady.
Yeah.
So where Pat Brady come from, man?
What you mean?
Like, what was you like? What you do to earn the name Pat Brady?
I was throwing about 7 touchdowns a game. Yeah, slanging it too.
So Scrap said they was like they was trying to get you to roll with the Steubenville dudes, and you weren't doing it because you was winning championships.
Yeah, I already got a core already. I've been with guys for years, bro. You know what I mean? And I see all the homies come. I'm like, oh shit. So they starting the team. I'm like, no, y'all gotta roll with us. You know what I mean? They like, no, we starting a Steubenville team. This is the Steubenville team. You know what I mean? It's just got multiple people.
Right.
Other people from Canton, Akron. You know what I mean? A couple people from, I think we had 2, 3 from Cleveland, Lorraine, people from everywhere.
So, bro, first of all, I'm gonna keep it a bean with you.
What?
I didn't even know you was an athlete.
What?
I didn't.
You got to stop the games.
I did.
Come on,
bro,
man.
Is Scrap on here? If Scrap is on here, Scrap, we just had this conversation. Scrap said the same thing. He said, neither did I. He said he could be 4th and 20, like, and you would make a way.
I had a dude from Cleveland that was special. He was special.
Yeah.
I'll pump fake one way and just throw it up. He going to get it.
Yeah, I didn't know you had it in you, bro.
I got a rocket.
Bro, I'm like, bro, what you mean, Pat Brady? Like, what is you saying? I'm thinking like it's.
Yeah.
You're like, yeah, he was the quarterback.
Yeah.
Like dynasty, like
the quarterback. Let's not try to downplay it.
It was not a quarterback. You was the Pat Brady.
I ain't gonna lie, there was some guys in there who was nice, but
what, you was dual threat?
Yeah, but I ain't like running. That's why they call me Pat Brady. Run the ball. I'm like, no, I ain't running it. I'm slinging this thing. I need 7, 8 touchdowns a game.
Yo, man, if anybody watching this, I need somebody. I mean, Scrap already stamped it, but I need somebody else watching to know about Pat Brady, right?
Everybody been to Belmont.
Somebody else stamped this, man. That know about Pat Brady, man. Go ahead and drop it in the chat.
Yeah, we walking out like Big Red. When we come out the houses, we walking out like Big Red. They know what time it is. You got haters coming from this side. You know what I mean? The field packed. They know what
Super Bowl must see TV.
They know this is what be a show about to come on. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, Showtime.
What's your middle name?
Showtime. That's my middle name.
Middle name is Showtime. Yeah.
Man, that's my middle name, dog.
Man, when we got show, I love it, man. We got Showtime in the building. So, man, we're gonna go, bro. We're gonna chat. Yeah, for sure. We're gonna take it back, man. We're gonna go now. So
this breaking news.
What's that?
They said Pops is watching.
Okay, Pop.
Oh, Pop's on here.
He ain't on here, but Jenny Elder said like.
Oh, keep with Jenny. Okay, what's up, cuz? Jenny, I love you. We was talking about Melvin, Coach Creech, Harvey, off camera, man, and what he means to the city.
Yeah.
Like, first of all, we wanted to come on the Legacy Lounge so I could give him his flowers in person, but
Absolutely.
we need him. Like the city needs him. Like you was talking about trying to get him to Florida, right?
Yeah, he ain't coming.
What'd he say?
I'll never leave Steubenville.
One more time.
He said I'll never leave Steubenville.
That's legend. And
said, damn.
he can't. We need him. He need him, bro. It's a hands-off policy. Yeah, we need him.
I was pushing too. He ain't coming.
Yeah, hey, drop some flowers for Harvey, man. For real. Deserves it. True legend.
Yeah.
And only drop the flowers if you want him to come on the Legacy Lounge, man. Tell him to get on the Legacy Lounge. Go ahead and tell him. He told
here. He said.
He'll be
He said, "What's up, Cap? I know that wasn't from Jenny. That's from him." Like
he told me that he didn't know if people wanted him on. So I'm gonna let the people tell him that they want him on. I'm gonna let the people tell him. But shout out to him, man. Yeah, for sure.
Child, please in the chat.
Child, please. That's what you gotta drop.
Child, please in the chat
you,
if
Speed.
you want Harvey on here.
That's why I need you. Drop a child, please. Just spell out child, please. They're gonna be looking for a child. Somebody gonna put a child in the please emoji, like just because they lazy.
Like a little baby, huh?
Yeah. Put child, please. Type that out. But yeah, man, we're gonna go. Like I said, we're gonna go all the way through, and from where I remember you, life changes for for everything that presents with the version of Patrick Thurman that we have before us now. So, you from Kentucky, right?
Yes, sir. Frankfort, Kentucky.
Okay. That's big city?
It's the capital, but it ain't really big.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't want to lie, but it's probably like. I know we ain't got no mall.
It's like mixed race, like black, white, both?
Yes, mixed.
Okay.
It's mixed. Yeah.
So when'd you come up here?
I came up here when I was 12. I think that's 2001. 2001.
That's about right too. That's the year we graduated.
Yeah,
so you had the afro.
Yeah, matted in the back. I had the fro right here, matted in the back, can't grow on the side. Yeah.
So you was in Harding when you came up.
No, I went straight to Big Red.
Okay, all right. Yeah. So you started your freshman year. You came your freshman year. So what I remember you is Market Square.
Yeah.
It was you.
Great days in Market Square.
For sure. I mean, at Market Square, we kicked it. So, P. Keith, one of my best friends, and then you was with Cam and Hub.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every day.
Yes. Every single day till Mama Petaway throw y'all out the house.
Every day. Yeah. Yeah, she was good for that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she'll probably still do it, but... like,
yeah.
But before I've seen you with your group of friends, that you ended up with. I remember you being in Market Square with. Was there anybody else? I got it, just y'all three, right?
Yeah, I mean Byron would come sometimes, but it was pretty much us, and then Byron and Slides. And Worlds.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I remember y'all, man. We about 4 years apart. Basically, y'all was the little bros.
Yeah.
Literally, Cam was the little bro, and I always took a liking to you, bro. You was cool. You was laid back.
Yeah.
You know what I mean. You ain't take no shit, but you didn't. You know what I mean. You wasn't like a troublemaker.
Nah.
Yeah. You was cool, dude. Smooth with the ladies.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, that was.
I was trying to get some pussy.
Bro.
Can it be real?
Beep. Yeah, it was the Duce. But no, you had them. Yeah, they loved you. Oh, Patrick.
Yeah. It was a beautiful thing in Market Square, man. And I came up. I think once Miss Petaway let us in the crib, I was over there every day. I go to Miss Chrissy's house first, and then her would be like, "Man, let's go to Cam's crib." We go over there.
Cause you was right on 7th, right?
Yeah, I lived on 7th Street.
Yeah, so you was Market Square, literally 2 blocks away.
Yeah. Yeah.
Market Square was a cool vibe. You know, wasn't no foolishness
it was
going on.
perfect.
Yeah.
It was perfect. Yeah.
You had the Gomez sisters across the hall.
Better believe it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah, man. We're gonna talk about it, man.
Yes.
This is Legacy Lounge, man. We going back.
Yeah.
We reminiscing. We going back. Yeah.
Take me there.
Yeah, I'm taking that. Talk about you was there every day. Duh.
Dang. Hold on. If I ain't, go ahead.
No, but no, you go ahead. Go ahead.
If I ain't mistaken, I think whatchamacallit was there too. The lady, was it the white chick was going out with Selena? I mean, with Gomez brother. She used to be in there in the
She
the
was.
building next to us.
She went with Joe.
Yeah. Was that Brandy?
Brandy. Yeah.
Loaded. Oh, my mama. What? I'm flying up there. Marcus Square had him in there. I'm
Brandy,
telling you,
yeah. She was in the
yeah.
she was in the next building over.
Mhm.
Yeah, you got a keen memory, boy.
Yeah. I told her that every day, CJ. You think I'm lying?
I live here. Yeah. So I was right. Yeah, I was right here.
Yeah, every day.
They was right there every day. Cam had rollerblades. But Cam would be out there rollerblades.
Mine.
Who, Brandy?
Yeah. That shit was sitting back there, dog, on everything. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, who is this dude? I'm like, man, you know what?
They call him Jose. That's Jose's girl.
Yeah. I didn't know much then, though. You know what I mean? I was just coming up there, chill.
Just looking around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't really know many people besides Hub and Cam. I knew Demetrius, Scrap, and all them, but it feel like I really wasn't invited to South End yet. You know
So
what I mean?
had you had visited, like,
Yeah, I visited the first I was 11. I came in summertime, and 12 I came in summertime.
okay, but you were like Ryan and Stead them is your
They're my
cousins.
cousins,
So yeah,
yeah.
you was. So
Yeah, that's
you,
what I was with a lot.
makes sense.
Yep.
Okay,
When I was coming in summertime, I was
Right.
with them all summer.
right.
Yeah, at my Aunt Mickey's house.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I remember, like I said, I remember you in Market Square. That's when I first. That was my introduction to you, but that was your introduction to the city, actually.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and cool dude, man. I always, like I said, took a liking to you. But y'all was not so much Hub, but like you and Cam, like y'all was like little bros. Like y'all was definitely the little bros. And I want to fast forward a little bit. So
Talk to me.
y'all get older, you know what I mean? Scoob get killed.
All right.
Scoob get killed up on Maxwell. You know, everybody getting older. Cam end up, you know what I mean, choosing a side
That he did.
that was different from the side that you was on.
Yeah.
Man to man, like, I always wanted to ask you this because I know the love you got for bro. Like,
Yeah.
I know that, like, what kind of position did that put you in?
Yeah, it was a fucked up position, but it had to be done. You know what I mean? I ain't gonna break down the whole situation, but when things was happening, he was around. You know what I mean? So the homies thought that he
That he knew something or yeah, I follow you.
homies thought he threw a oop, and then he just coming around like it was sweet. You know what I mean? So I remember, bro asked me like, "Ain't that your boy?" I'm like, "Yeah." So, but I'm vouching for him though. You know what I mean? Like, nah, he wouldn't do nothing like that. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, he wouldn't. They like, nah. You know what I mean? So, and instead of going the all the way route, you know what I mean? It was hard, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. I love Cam. You know what I'm
I
saying?
know you do.
So-
You do. And that's why I always wanted to ask because I know the love that you got for bro.
Yeah. Yeah, I really couldn't believe who he was kicking it with, though. You know what I mean? I think differently now than I did then. Then I ain't kid. You know what I mean? Now I'll sit back and be like, oh, I mean, he doing what he doing. It ain't got nothing to do with that. But when you in the midst of things, you know, things has to be done. You know what I mean?
Y'all was young, and I mean, it was tense. You know, it was tense in the city at that time. After that happened, and
yeah. I mean, how far you want me to go with this?
Far as you want to go, far as you want to go, and if you know what I mean.
When things was happening to him, I never touched him. You know what I'm saying? You know, I got a little backlash, but you know what I mean. Everything was handled.
That was your guy.
You know what I'm saying? I never touched him.
Hey, yo, this crazy.
You know what I mean?
But I can remember a situation vividly.
I was going to ask you.
Like, I lived on Wellesley.
Okay.
And obviously I was involved in maybe things I shouldn't have been, so I was like rocking and rolling, and Cam was, you know, coming through. And he came to me. He came to my crib and was like, yo, you know, he said some stuff, and I was like, yo, they saying a lot of stuff about you.
Yeah, bro.
And I said, I don't know if I can rock with it or not, but like I can't even like. And I'm gonna just tell you like that. He left my house. We didn't do nothing. He left my house, and it was an unsaid group of people outside. And let's just say he ran.
That was your house?
That was my house. He was coming out.
Yeah.
On Wellesley, yeah.
Yeah, they had the beeline on him. Yeah. Because it was like. This is what he told me. I don't know if all my homies know, but like he pulled up on me after, and he was like crying. You know what I mean? I promise you, bro, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I just switched him off. Like, bro, first of all, you gotta get away from my crib, and second of all, ain't nothing I could do about this. You know what I mean? I told him like I pretty much begged. You know what I mean? So we don't go too far with it. You know what I mean? So you just gotta get out and live. Just leave, dog. I ain't leaving because they gonna think I did this or think I did this. That's why I was confused. Like, bro, why is he still here? That's what I was thinking.
Because the best thing would have been for you too, for him to leave. So you ain't even got it.
Yeah, that would have been the best thing. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know who found out, but we got over there so fast. I didn't know that was your crib, dog. There about 1,000 niggas out there. Look, brother.
I mean, bro, they was on the car. Like, by the time he came on the stairs, it was like 7 on the car. They was smashing that Mustang. Yeah, to where tweaking. It wasn't even drivable in 5 minutes.
I forgot about the whole car
part.
Bro,
and then me and my family, we leaving at the time because I tell them like, yo, it's just a lot being said about you. I can't really. I don't know what to think. I'm sorry, but like you gotta go. And when we
also,
came
you trying
outside,
to stay in the house? You trying to stay in the house?
No, we didn't know.
Okay.
And when soon as he walked out, it was like, yeah. And I said, you gotta go. And y'all, whoever was on the car, and he took off. Cause you gotta think it's right by Capri's.
Yeah.
So he just goes in the woods, and they do his car dirty. And I hate to say this, but like, I had to go across my way and take my family where we was going because it was just a crazy tense time when.
No, they called him though.
Caught.
Oh, they called him.
Yeah, it was.
They called him.
Yeah, it was tense times. It was tense.
I'm gonna say they we. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We called him. You know what I mean? And not to go too far, but when I got out the joint, he pulled up on me. Like, so I got out 19, and he's still like talking about it. Like, you know what I mean? But he like pissy drunk. But he like, bro, I promise you, bro. Cause I still be looking at it sometimes like, cause we in Steubenville, bro. Like, people hold grudges, and things happen.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Everybody loves Scoob. Scoob taught me things. Some of them good, some of them bad. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I love his family. So,
Yeah, that
You
was
gotta choose.
yeah, that was tough, man. I always say, man, there's just certain things like death always shake up the city,
Yeah.
but there's certain deaths that like. As with that being said, actually, I want to say
Yeah.
R.I.P. to Debo.
Rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace to Debo. Today is anniversary of his death, and that was one of those ones too. So y'all could drop them Purple Hearts for Bo. Shout out to Kerry, great person. I know Fam Elijah, he probably on here. He got to be on here. So shout out to Debo, R.I.P. to Debo. Y'all dropped them Purple Hearts for Debo. And I'm gonna move on, but I'm gonna ask you again, man. You still got love for Cam?
Yeah. I think I seen him probably like, I ain't gonna lie, when I first, he brought me like 10 bottles of liquor. I'm like, yo, what the
Yeah.
what we gonna do with this, dog?
It's a
Yeah, I
peace
think the
offering.
first time I drank when I was out, I ain't drank like the first 2 months. Yeah, it's all love.
Bet.
It's all love.
But yeah, I mean, that's family. You know, his brother is my brother, and I gotta be. You know, we trying to get the people what they want to hear. And this, like as I said, when I'm asking you that, it's something that I wanted to know because y'all was my little bros, and I seen where everything was going, and I never got to ask you. You know what I mean? How that, you know, how you felt about that.
Yeah.
So I appreciate you answering though.
No doubt.
So we're gonna move forward a little bit, and I want to get into like your actual story because your story serves two purposes. To me, it's a cautionary tale, and then it's triumph, perseverance. You know what I mean? The comeback story is amazing, and that's why first of all I want to have you on here to give you your flowers and tell you I'm proud of you, bro.
Thank you.
You know, because it can go a different way when you do the time that you did. You know what I mean? The system ain't designed for young men to come out and flourish. It's really designed for them to repeat those steps and go back. And you defied the odds and you got out of here. And you know what I mean? You're doing the right thing. So I'm proud of you, man, for
Thank
sure.
you,
Absolutely. And that's one of the main reasons I wanted to have you on. I wanted to give you your flowers in person. But also, your story is so powerful, it might be able to impact one life, you know what I mean? And maybe prevent somebody from going down the wrong, you know, one wrong moment can, you know what I mean, can change everything. So I want your story to serve as that as well.
All right. I respect it.
All right, but because you're already on here, so. But yeah, so 2006.
All right.
2006. You was what, 18?
Yeah.
Where you
I
was
just
born? Let me
turned-
do some quick math.
2006, I was, in June, I turned 19.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you fresh out of high school?
Yeah.
You graduated?
Like a year out, yeah.
Okay. You graduated 05?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you fresh out of high school. Man, 06 was a good time in the city too,
Yes,
bro.
Lord. 05 and 06. You know when they won the championship?
Yeah, that was a good time. So just take me through like that period of your life. Like what's going on that period of your life?
06?
Yeah, 05, 06, all
All
of it.
right, well, 05, 06, I graduated. I wanted to go to the Army. I was like fixated on being a Navy SEAL, right? But then I got up there to take the ASVAT, and I seen them people, and I was like, man, hell no, I ain't going. I'm not doing this. I got nervous on the low. You know, I went in there. The recruiter took me up there. I'm up there. I'm like, everybody else serious. I'm like, nah, I'm straight.
So what was the vibe that turned you off? Like to just say not do it.
It just looked like everybody was too serious, right? Even though I know what I'm trying to do is serious, but I'm like, nah. Cause you gotta know I was active, you know what I mean, down here. So I'm like, man, nah, all right, I ain't doing this. I'm like, yo, take me home.
And you were silly, like you a jokester.
Playing, I'm
Yeah.
coming through playing like, what's up? Everybody looking at me like, what you mean, what's up? So I remember when I was in high school, they used to have these like college recruiters come down there. So this little technical college, ICM came down, and I put my name in it or whatever. He ended up calling me when I came back, probably like 2-3 weeks later, and asked me if I wanted to come visit. So I went up there and visit.
Where's that at?
Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Yeah.
You went to school up there, right?
Yeah.
I forgot about that. See, yes.
What a time.
Yeah. So, all right. So let's talk through that.
Yeah. So he asked me to come and visit. I went. I begged my dad. He was like, "Hell yeah, you get out of here." I'm like, "Yeah, all right." I'm like, "Bet." So I went up there. I went. I think I went up there in August. No, I forget what month. But I went up there. Signed in. Everything was great. You know what I mean? Everything was smooth, CJ. Until they told me I ain't really had to go to class, right? I'm like, I don't gotta go to class. So I had smooth grades, dog. You know what I mean? I was on it because I was trying to like prove people wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Said I ain't gonna be stuff and all that. You know what I mean? So once I did that, I stopped going to class. I was going to class, but I wasn't going to class.
Why don't you gotta go to class? What you mean you don't gotta go to class?
Like you don't have to go to. You weren't like gonna get in trouble for not going to class.
I got you. This on you. You go.
Yeah, it's on you.
It's your grade.
Oh,
Yes,
so
on you.
I don't gotta go.
Same thing happened to me. Okay.
But at that time, I think I had like I had 3 chicks on the second floor. I had like 2 or 3 other chicks on the third floor.
White girls?
Yeah. Come on. Let's stop the games. All love to the beautiful black woman, but everybody know I like the snow. Right? So I went to the they do my work. You know what I mean?
Right.
So they do my work.
Who? The white girls is doing your work? Or
Yeah,
just
the ladies. The ladies are doing my work, you know what I mean? So all I'm doing is partying. I'm like, dang, this is a life right here. So all I'm doing is partying. So, you know what I mean? All that going on. I bring the homies up, let them have a good time. Now, some of them thought the girls was under par. You know what I mean? Like, bro, you up here, hey, you know what I mean? I'm doing what I'm doing. You want to come or not? Scrap.
What Scrap's taste?
Nah, you know he bougie. He bougie when it comes to his females. You know what I mean? He ain't taking no bottom line.
Hey,
you know
Scrap, what's up, bro? What's up?
He know, bro. You know. So anyway,
who Scrap? He said, did he?
Yeah. He like, bro, what you doing? I'm like, bro, listen. They cook, they clean, they do my homework. I'm having a blast. We drinking Captain Morgan and Natty Ice every day. I'm having a blast.
Kicking it.
I'm trying to bring you up with a kicker. He's like, nah, this ain't my speed. Let's go for a walk. But you know, downtown Pittsburgh, you go for a walk. It's like a lot of like stuff going on. You can go, and I live right by the bridge. So you can walk to the south side. You know what I mean? So I had that a lot. We did that a lot, but you know, things was ramping up down here. So I kept getting calls. You know what I mean? I come back, leave right back out. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So all that left. Matter of fact, to be crazy, to be honest with you. So we used to do this thing up there where we would play like SWAT. So we got keys to everybody's house, like the whole third floor, the whole second floor, the fourth floor was like a different school. Plus they sold weed up there, so we really didn't go up there because they was always getting in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
But we did go get the dimes. But I'm just saying.
Your little dime bag. Yeah, you know.
That lady was mean as hell too, man.
Well, the lady had the
weed
dime
lady
bags?
on the fourth, yeah. Anyway, my bad. I didn't mean to veer off.
No, you good.
But
This is part of the story.
So what we would do was when like somebody gone somewhere, like I had 6 roommates, and I had a country dude. I think his name was Jonathan. Yeah, his name was Jonathan. Hey, bro, I don't know if he gonna see this or not, but like he got hella pictures in my stereo too. I know it's an 06, but like, come on, like.
You want your stereo back, bro?
I don't want my stereo back, but I got like I had y'all CD in there. I had a like.
Well, we need that back because we need
I had
it.
y'all CD in there. Had all my pictures and stuff in there. Anyway, and so we'd go in their house and unplug every light they got in there. So when the dude Jonathan, he had hella BB guns. I never seen nobody with this many BB guns in my life. They had lasers on them. They had extensions on them. So we'd get in there, and whenever the girls or anybody come by, we'd put the beams on and just scare them. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Plug everything in. We just do it to all the girls or whatever. So one night, we did it, and it was a drunk girl, and she wanted to hold the gun. We're like, nah. So me, being that I've been in trouble before, so I took my gun back down to the house and continued the party because it's a 2-floor party.
Mm-hmm.
So you got a certain party here.
Sound like a good time, bro.
You got a cokeheads and ecstasy party over there. Then you got just the beer. It's different types of parties. So when we went back up to like the bougie party.
Mm-hmm.
So the girl who wanted to get the gun went and got back and got the gun, bro. So it was a lady in there, I don't know if she was Mormon or not, but she really ain't do nothing. And she ain't want to party. And the chick was mad that she ain't want to party. So she trying to wake the girl up. She don't wake up, and she shot her with the BB gun.
Mm-hmm.
Right? So the girl ended up going home that weekend. Mine just like a Tuesday, Wednesday. She go home that weekend. So when we all come back Monday, the dude called us in the office. Right? Fast forward. Everybody blamed everything on me. Right? So the girl saying she had major migraines and she gotta go to the hospital.
Because she got hit in the head with the BB gun.
No, she shot her in the head with the BB gun.
The
She
shooter
didn't hit her in the head. She shot her in the head with the BB gun.
Oh, yeah. So the victim had the migraines, though, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'm like, all right, I'm cocky. All right, what you gotta do with me? Because I ain't do it. So I'm thinking everything's smooth. He like, yeah, so we gonna go criminal or we just gonna have to kick you out. That's what you kicking me out for. And the lady said, I'll never forget. Because I brought them down here to Stoonville a couple times. And took them on Maxwell. Yeah.
Okay.
Took them on Maxwell. You know what I mean? We kicked it, whatever, and shot back to Pittsburgh. And it was like, she said, who you think they gonna believe? I said, what you mean? She said, who you think they gonna believe? The white woman or the black guy? She said, I know I did it, but I'm blaming it on you. Straight up. On my mama.
Shit ain't stop you.
Nah. Nah. Hey, one bad case can't mess up everything. You know what I mean? You know, one bad case, dog. You know what I mean? One bad case ain't gonna mess
I'm a
everything.
forgiving man, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I believe in second chances.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
You silly, man.
I'm dead serious.
So,
bro. They kicked me out. I was hot. I'm like, they kicked everybody out though, cause it's on camera.
And this is 06?
This is 06. Yeah.
Okay.
They kicked all of us out. All my roommates. The other girl left. So they kicked everybody out, but like a couple of chicks that wanted to stay.
So this was summer 06?
No, this was like the beginning of 06.
Beginning of 06. Okay.
This is like January, February.
Okay.
So then I got an apartment with my check. Right? They gave me like I think it was like a $4,000 check or something like that. Went and got an apartment, but I don't got no job, so ain't no way I could
maintain the rent.
Yeah. So I'm putting it on my I'm about to say bunkie. I'm putting on my roommate to handle that. Like, you got it? I said, I'm gonna make sure we fed, you know what I mean? He's like, I got it. But we both got the checks though.
Mm-hmm.
So that's enough for at least a couple months.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Cause we live in, I don't even know where it's at. It was deep in Pittsburgh and they was taxing for the rent. It was my first time really like
adulthood.
Yeah. So what I would do is I'll go over there, do my thing, they give me food, whatever. I go back, drop it off or whatever, and we be good for a minute. So we at the apartment. I brought a couple homies up there a couple times. Fast forward, the Willing basketball tournament?
Elks.
The Elks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when stuff started getting a little tweaky.
Yeah, first of all, we won the Elks tournament that year. This 05, 06.
This is 06.
This 06, yeah, we was the champions. I was the coach. I wasn't playing.
I was out there.
Yeah, remember because Byron ended up playing with us. Meat played with us a little bit too, but that was when it was jumping. That's when that's when Meat put the weird and dude under the car.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
We all had a big fight that. It was a big fight. That's why I said stuff started getting a little tweaky.
Yeah, Speed, you was locked up. We had the free speed shirts. We had our shirt said we had free speed shirts. And
that's when that BG came out. With your heart beating full.
Yeah, you scared. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah. But no,
shout out to BG, man. He took care of me as soon as he got out, he got right to taking care of me, man.
Shout out.
Right to taking care of me.
Yeah, that's when BG came home that year. Our BG, he came home in 06, yep. That was a good summer, man. That was a great summer.
It was, but it wasn't. You know
right, yeah, we're gonna get into it. Yeah, we're gonna get into it. But yeah, I remember y'all, I remember the little, it was not a little, man, it was a little dust up, but it was a dust up down there in Willing. And
yeah.
I remember Scrap, me and Scrap talk about this often. Scrap, you could put in the comments who would sleep under the car. That's up to you.
Nah, I'll do that. Hey, Scrap, we grown, man.
But no, y'all was, but that's when I seen, like, be for real, that's when I seen, like, y'all was deep.
Yeah.
Y'all was a force.
Very much so.
Yeah, like, there was a lot of y'all.
And we had a couple locked up, too, at that time. In the juvie.
Because Street was in
LA
LA.
was gone. Street was gone. Damn, I think Hood was still locked up, too. Was Hood out there?
Yeah, he was. I think he was there.
Yeah.
I think he was there. But
he was there.
Yeah,
he was there.
Yeah, y'all was deep, there. Man. Y'all was definitely a force. You can see it. You know what I mean? Now we
was together.
Yeah.
Like, we had our own separate groups, but we was together.
That was together.
Like you, Speed, and Keith would go smoke over there. We'd go pop something over there. Yep. But if all it takes is a text or a phone call, you know what I mean? And
then y'all was together, formed like Voltron.
Better believe it.
Yeah, and I mean,
ASAP.
And to this day, you know, we talking 20 years ago, and y'all was deeper than us, but y'all like us, you know what I mean? The brotherhood is still there, and you know what I mean, the love is still there. So we'll get into it. We're gonna get into basically when your life changed.
Okay.
Summer 06, your brother ended up coming to town, right?
Yep.
He came from
Cincinnati.
Mm-hmm. So was this his first time here?
Yeah.
Now, had y'all interacted before?
No.
Y'all.
My dad called me and said you got a brother down here. I think he older than you. I was hot. I'm thinking I'm the oldest. Come on, cat. I'm there.
Hey, what did he say? You got a brother down here? What?
He older than you.
I think he older than you.
Yeah, he older than me. I'm like, damn. So, cause I was still in Pittsburgh.
Mm-hmm.
But
so he was in Steubenville when you was in Pittsburgh.
Yeah, he came. My cousin Andre came.
Remember Andre?
My other little brother Antonio came. My sister Jasmine was here. And who else was out there? It was a good time. We had everybody here. It was a lot of. It was everybody. Like all my personal family was there. Mm-hmm. Then all my homies was over there too.
Yeah, I didn't realize that this was the first time y'all met.
Yeah, that's the very first time.
Yeah.
I knew that brother for about 2 weeks.
Great, literally.
On my mama, yeah.
That's wild. Yeah. So look, I lived on 7th, right?
Okay.
You lived on the other end of 7th. Mikey lived right up the street on 8th.
Yeah.
But his front porch was like on South Street.
Yeah.
So, let me tell you a story real quick. I'm on my porch. I'm making plays.
Okay.
So there was the gangway right across from my porch on 7th Street.
Yeah.
There was a gangway. Remember, there was like a big house. It had like a rooftop deck. But there was
by the steps.
yeah, yes.
Yeah.
So you can see from Mikey's crib, like you it's the alley. It's the alley between Hill Ave and 7th Street, basically. So there was people that they was going back and forth in the gangway. I'm gonna say y'all, cause your brother was there for sure, but
it was us.
Yeah, y'all see the people going down there. So at one point, I go down there. This is crazy.
That was your play?
I'm telling no, this was different though.
Oh, okay.
I'm telling there might have been, but I just was telling my man this. It's like 4 or 5 of y'all, but they blow down on me. But y'all didn't know it was me because you can't see me. You just see the person going through the alley.
Yeah.
And I had never seen your brother before, and I remember Byron being there. I want to say you was there too. Yeah. But anyway, when they seen it was me, they was like, "Oh, my bad, CJ. I didn't know it was you." And I was like, "Whew, sheesh!" Like I've seen like
you didn't see him over there.
No, they came out the cut, and I was.
We was playing the alley for like 3 weeks.
Yeah, I see, I see. But when they didn't know it was me, but when they seen it was me, they was like, "Oh man, CJ, we didn't know it was you." I'm like, "Oh, thank God, yeah." But when you say a little testy, I'm like, "Oh, well," because shit was different. Like people wasn't really moving like that.
What year was this?
This was 06.
This crazy because even listening to this, I think I remember you telling me about this when I came home.
Yeah.
Like it shook you, like not shook you up, but like
no, it did shake me up. Yeah,
you was like, yo, like it was right around that little corner, and you was like, yo, them niggas, and I was like, yeah.
I was like, yo, they was like, that's how I knew they was different. Like this is when I start to see, like, yo, they okay. Like
mine was like 5 houses down from my crib.
Yeah, literally right there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but anyways, so you know, bro, for 2 weeks.
About 2 weeks, yeah. But he's family, so you know how my family. Once we know you family, you in.
That's it. It don't take much.
You know what I mean? So when I met him, took you probably the wrong thing to do, but I took you straight to Maxwell. Let him holler at all the homies or whatever, and I dropped him off in Weirden.
It was snowing over there, huh?
Did you want me to elaborate?
Go ahead, bro. Bro, you don't gotta ask me. I'm telling you, you can just talk.
So we went to, the routine. Everybody go to George's, either George's, the Heights, George's to the Heights, straight to Weird. So we did that little thing. After they met everybody. At that time, we went to the what I call the Playboy House. Went over there for a second.
The Twilight. What was it? Not the Twilight. What was it called?
No, it's somebody's house.
Oh, my fault. I'm sorry. I thought you meant. Okay, go ahead. The Playboy House. Yeah. I wasn't included in that. Go ahead. That's why I get for interrupting.
Yeah, it's on Lawson. So we went over there, met a couple of people. Everybody chilled. You know what I mean? Let everybody know who he was, whatnot. Then we went to Georgia. Then we shot over there, and then you know what I mean. A couple fine ladies pull up. You know what I mean? I told him jump in. I'll see you when you get back. I ain't seen for 2 days though. I'm like all the way involved in. You know what I mean? But he had a good time. You know what I mean? Yeah. Weird.
Was that you said it was in Weird?
No, I'm saying that. Yeah, we was at right by Rumors. Where Rumor used to be. Okay. Is it still there? I don't know.
There's something there. I don't know if it's an active club, but
you know how everybody used to get something to eat right there
at the bus terminal.
Yeah, so everybody chilling, kicking it. They're like, PT, who's that? I'm like, somebody for you. And you jumped in and you slid. Yep. So I ain't seen for like a day and a half. I think my dad got salty. I can't remember if he was like, where he at? I'm like, he good.
Bro, you sound just like him when you say that too.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So after that, we kicked it, but at that time though, bro, it was a lot going on, you know what I mean? He didn't know it, so I had to sit him down and tell him, like, yo, it's a lot going on. You know what I mean? So you can stay here, go to my aunt's crib, or just kick it with Pops. But I really don't want you coming over here with us, you know what I mean? Because you don't know what's going on. He's like, no, I'm coming with you. I'm like, all right, you know what I mean? So we just going out partying, kicking it. But we had got into it with these dudes, you know what I mean? And I think they knew we was a force, but we young. You see what I'm saying? So people were like, alright. So I remember one day, this is when he got his first taste. We over at the Heights. And I forget the dude's name. I forget his name. He probably still around here. Anyway, he pulled over. I'm like, oh, he got balls. You know what I mean? So when he pulled over, he hop out. I go to knock him out, but he pulled the gun on me. And shout out to Big Todd. Big Todd stopped him from shooting me. Right? I'm like, man, thank you. Right? But they don't know the little house we be at is loaded over there. So that's where everybody run to and come back. And then Big Rome and everybody was out there, had everybody on standstill. But they settled it, they want to fight. But that's what we do. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, what y'all want to do? You know what I mean? So we ended up fighting. So me and the dude go to fight, and then my brother jumped in before I even got to fighting. Yeah, that was his first taste. I'm like, oh my God, I'm about to hear this from my dad. We up and fight. He loved it though. You see what I'm saying? I'm like, oh, he might be all right. You know what I mean?
He got that taste of Steubenville.
Yeah.
And he got to prove himself to y'all, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's different people. You know, you never know who somebody gonna connect with.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I got my core group, people I kick it with every day. You know what I mean? I love everybody though, but this is who I'm kicking it with every day.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's gonna be me, the Measures, G, Scrap, right? And then you got Guns, and but Scrap got he with Trice, T Money, all of them. You know what I mean? So they all got their own group, but Scrap with us a lot. Cause me and him like to play little games. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna elaborate, but we like to play games.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah. That's my dog. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So after that, everything was chill, and then we playing at Ollie. The reason why we playing at Ollie though is cause I'm broke. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Bro. We ain't about to, we all 19, 18 now. We ain't about to keep asking Pops for no money. You see what I'm saying? Plus, I know he probably ain't had it. So, it's a good about 400-500 coming through there. Hey, like,
bro, this is crazy.
It's a good about, you know what I mean? It's easy 400.
The alley, because that's
You know
where,
what I'm
the stoop was right there. That's where everybody was coming. Through the alley, there, through the gangway, boom. But go ahead.
And at that time, we all had solid. We all had solid right hooks. You know what I'm saying? It's so easy. Yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying, like, you ain't the police, is you? Like, yeah, look your shirt up.
Pop.
Hey. It's funny. It ain't funny, but it is.
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's what it was, man. You said we all.
Yeah, it is. But it's hard busting down 50, you know what I mean, 3-4 times. You know what I'm saying? So we get to 50, 3-4 times. So you got to do it like 10 times, bro. You know what I'm saying? So we go to the plus, bro, though, I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what he was doing, but for some reason I know what he was doing. But for some reason, Byron always came through with some type of money.
You said who did?
Byron. I'm like, bro, where you getting this money from? Like, you know what I mean? He's like, don't worry about it, bro. And he hit my mid. I'm like, damn. And at that point in time, everybody was falling out with bro. You know what I mean? I was the only one really rocking with him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So we all was just in it together doing mass bullshit. Into the night we went down to the club. You know what I mean? And it got real tricky.
Yeah.
Yes, it did. Mm-hmm.
So this is what? This August, July?
This July.
Just July.
Yeah.
So it's same scenario? Like the idea is right hook?
Yeah. Yep.
So how it go from right hook to what actually transpired?
Because we was beefing.
So
You know
that
what I'm
was
saying?
like just in case.
Yeah, so we was beefing with people, so even though I know they wasn't coming down there, you know what I mean? Just in case when we slide to the next plot or we get a call, everybody gonna be ready. You know what I'm saying? That's the only reason why that happened. You see what I'm saying? So I think that's it. Yeah, because we was beefing. So normally we would just punch motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? But they had guns at that time.
Right.
Yeah.
But that wasn't the plan.
No, I was never playing. That wasn't the plan at all. But also, you know what I mean? We don't know how everybody's wired. You know what I mean? You don't know how everybody's wired.
What you mean?
Meaning, like when you barely know somebody, you don't really know. I know what my guys is gonna do, when they gonna do it, or how they gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know when you just meeting somebody or whoever it is. You don't know if they gonna go crazy or if they gonna talk back to your mama. Or, you don't know how people's wired. You know what I'm saying? So that's how that situation ended up like that.
And that's why I say cautionary tale, bro. Obviously we ain't painting the picture like you was an angel.
Nah, yeah.
Any of y'all, any of us, I should say, especially during that time. But you said like and this is your brother, like family, like literally blood, but you literally just met him. You said you don't know how he wired yet. You still filling him out. You know your guys.
Yeah.
You know, like you said, you know how they gonna move, when they gonna move, and what they gonna do when they do move. And that's when I say like cautionary tale of sometimes you don't even know what situations you putting yourself into.
It's crazy because it's so different now, right? If we going to fight, we going to fight. You know what I mean? Like literally. I don't think nobody gonna get shot. You know what I mean? So we going to fight, or we going to do something, we gonna do it like this, or we gonna do it like that. And we all on the same page. You know what I mean? You know, now it's more, ain't really no fighting. Not saying you should or not, because nobody want to get knocked out and then walk around knocked out, but I'm just saying, like, so at that time, we was in the middle. You know what I mean? Say that they done did something to Demetrius in the park. We all was going out having fun instead of being on point. You know what I mean? We all in Robinson, Fallins B. You know what I mean? We kicking it. We got setups everywhere. Instead of being with bruh, you know what I mean? Bruh probably had his own move, but he was there by himself at that time. He wasn't why nothing happened, but you know, bruh always, you know, he think he can beat bullets up too. You know what I mean? That's how he was. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so we was on point. So after that, everybody had to be on point, basically.
Like you said, it was getting tweaky.
Yeah.
Because if none of that's going on, then y'all probably don't. You know what I mean? Don't nobody even got nothing on them.
Yeah. Nobody has nothing on them. You know what I mean? And we all know where they at. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
If we downtown, if we on the hill, everybody know where they at. If we buy Iggy's, we know where everybody know where it's at. You know what I'm saying? But we don't have them on them because we all been in trouble. So anytime the police can come lock us up, you know what I mean? We all done been at JDC.
Right.
plenty of times. Let's just be honest here. You know what I mean? So I'm like, that's how I went.
So go ahead. No, you go ahead.
So when all the interactions happen, it just went left. You know what I mean?
So we'll stick with that. It went left. So when it go left in that moment, like, what's going through your head, bro?
Want me to keep it real with you?
Yeah, absolutely.
I thought I was going to kill my brother.
Why?
Because for one, I don't know him. For two, he just did some shit. He did something that can't nobody come back from. Right? And I don't know if he gonna do it to me. So when we running, he behind me. But I got my stuff too, so. And what's crazy, bro, at the back of the spot bar, they having a full-fledged fight back there. It's like a UFC fight or
like
something
boxing
like that.
matches. They had like a ring back there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when he came behind me, I upped on him or whatever, and then he was like,
because you don't know.
Nah, so I'm like, dang, he might think I'm going to say something. All this went through my head like 30 seconds. I seen Bone walk by. He said, y'all better run. It was like slow motion. It was weird. I'm like, you know what I mean? So I run, and I get to the alley, and when I got to the alley, I pull my gun out, and I'm like, yo. He was like, no. You know what I mean? You my brother, whatever. You know what I mean? So I just told him to get missing. I ain't seen him since.
That was it.
Yeah.
That night.
It's a sad night though, bro. You know what I mean? Especially for my pops, because obviously I take the blame, but I'm getting all the blame anyway. You know what I mean? They think I'm ringleader. They think all this, but I brought him around. But it's family. You know what I'm saying? Not saying what nobody did or who did what. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just felt bad for my pops for real.
It's a perspective I really didn't expect or even think of.
What?
That you basically in your head taking the blame or feeling bad for your pops because you brought him around.
Yeah.
Like, I'm just thinking about what bro did, but I'm not thinking about how you feeling. Like, we processing your feelings. Like, man, I brought him around.
Yeah. I mean, they put everybody in jeopardy.
Mm-hmm.
If you fast forward, like, they lock everybody up.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody I know. Everybody we hang out with, they took to jail. You know what I mean? Everybody, like.
So how long after it happened did you get locked up?
I think 3 days.
Did you know you was in trouble? Or was it like, cause you young, like, was it like, shit, I ain't do it?
It was over with.
I ain't do it, so you knew it was over with.
Yeah. I knew it was over with. I knew it was over with because it ain't funny, but like somebody was blowing my dad up. He like, boy, y'all did what? I'm like, but everybody stayed around me though. You know what I mean? Like, all the homies just stayed with me because they all got out. Like all their parents came down there, or people, everybody downtown at the police station or whatnot, and they let them out. You know what I mean? And it's tragic because a lot of people seen stuff that they ain't supposed to see.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You don't know how nobody felt about that night. It was messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you never seen bro again?
Nah. I'm lying.
Well, I mean,
I've seen him in the county. And he told me, he said, bro, I got you. Or something like that. He says, bro, I waved him off. I was in there hot. You know what I mean? Somebody tell you 32 to life, dog. You know what I mean? Because I always said it like, I think I was, you ever heard of being too loyal?
yeah, absolutely.
And my dad used to say that, like, you too loyal. I used to think he was, I couldn't believe he would say something like that. how can you be too loyal? It makes sense. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't understand why he would say something like that. But as I got older, I didn't even know. It took me a long time to understand what he was talking about because I used to always think about it. Because certain people, he didn't want me around. So he'd say, if you too loyal, people will begin to use you for your loyalty. You see what I'm saying?
Then they're going to come every time.
Yeah. So they'll start putting you in front of stuff or start doing certain stuff. You know what I mean? Because if I'd have did that, nobody else would have been in prison. I'd have sat down. You know what I mean? For my guys.
Right.
Like I was that deep. It was bad. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure the Xannies and all that ain't help out either.
Yeah, I mean, but it was love. Like that was y'all. It was a brotherhood.
Yeah.
And that's what y'all stood on.
It's still that to this day. It's just that I know my personnel now. You know what I mean? And what's crazy is they respect what I'm doing or whatever I do. They not gonna ask. They not asking me to do no weird or no crazy stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because if it's,
I couldn't believe that though. For real, they like. It's hard seeing friends you done been in the mud with, or you done been on, doing things with, and they be like humble, like, bro, you good? You
this ain't for you.
I'm like, man, who you talking to, man?
But that's love.
Yeah,
that's love.
It took me a while to get used
That's
to
how
that,
it should be. But it'll never be like that as kids, bro. Not never, but 18, 19, most they don't have the wherewithal, like to be in that mind frame. Like this ain't for you. Like it's actually at that you a coward. You know what I mean? You soft if you ain't riding. Like at that age, that's what they thinking.
Big time. Yeah.
Now at our age now is this ain't for you, bro. You got a family. You know what I mean? Like this ain't for you. So we got a question for you. This is from our number one fan, Miss Lisa Mason. She said, you lived it, you survived it, and you grown from it. For the young men out here facing the same streets, the same temptations, the same mistakes, what do you say to them? So I'm going to put you over here.
I'm going to just give it a real.
Yeah, this your camera.
Personally, I'm going to tell somebody one time type of guy, right? So meaning like, if I be like, hey bro, this ain't right. Just don't do it like this. Try to do it like that. If they don't listen, I'm big on you gonna have to find out yourself, right? And some people say it's harsh, but when people ain't been through it, speaking of me, when people was telling me every day, oh Patrick, you don't gotta do this, you don't do this, try to do this, I was basically saying like flicking them off. Man, out of here. So it is kids and young people who really want to listen or take that route, but it's harsh to say, but most of them gonna have to learn. They'll have to go through it their own way. You know what I mean? I'm not really into giving you like speeches. You know what I mean? To kids. I'm into it, but a lot of them ain't gonna listen anyway. That don't mean don't do it. But the ones I see, or the one I'm with, or the ones that I'm around, I say, take your own path, take your time, and peer pressure is real, right? So you don't have to do what other people is doing. You feel me? So do what you do the best way you can do it.
I love that. You was about to say something, Speed?
100% was. I wanted to say, because just to talk to Lisa and say like something that I always thought, or something that I would tell the youth is the clouded mindset is that you're always gonna want to be, I guess you could say, better than someone. You're always gonna want to shoot to be better than what you've seen. But some of my mistakes that I would share with the youth is that, people came up and they said this stuff like, hey, this lifestyle only needs to this and this. And one of the things that I told myself is that they was hating on me. That they was hating on me, like that they was mad because I was doing what they couldn't do. And one thing that I'll tell the youth is that when you're in your early adolescence and you're figuring things out, the same people that you think are hating on you are probably going to be the same people that's congratulating you when you're graduating from out of the streets or out of the lifestyle, or that are sitting here in a position that we all want to be in. It's like, and that's one thing that I wish that I knew earlier, that nobody was hating on me. They were preparing me to be the man that I needed to be.
Right.
And I would say, echoing with my favorite quote to my kids, my girls, be a leader. Peer pressure is real.
Man.
We all gonna make mistakes, right? Do it because you want to do it. Like, don't do it because somebody talked you into doing it. That's weak. Like, I don't respect that. If you try something and you say, man, Dad, I wanted to try it, like, I'm not going to be happy with the decision, but I respect it. I'll parent you on it because that's what you chose to do. Yeah. Do it because that's what you wanted to do. Don't do it because everybody else doing it. Don't follow the crowd, lead the crowd. Be a leader, don't be a follower. But like you said, peer pressure is real. Yeah. It's super real. And if your friends is your real friends, they'll respect you for saying no. That's 100.
Me. That's 100. And it's hard because, like, people ask me this a lot, like, about, like, talking to people or whatnot. But I done seen so much. Like, even when these kids got, like, 90 to life, bro, they still in a joint acting wild. It's nothing humbling them. 10 years, it's not humbling them. Not all, but I'm saying it's some. It doesn't matter, right? So I understand what we trying to say to certain people, mm-hmm. and I'm very big on it. So I do it as or when I can, or when I see somebody, or if somebody hit me up or text me, I just give them love. You know what I mean? Like I feel like that's all you can do.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
Because people try to give you love. Yeah. You were surrounded by love. Actually, not tried to give you love. Yeah. People gave you love. Your dad knew the game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Played the game.
A kid.
Yeah. Like.
And I thought about it almost every day. He literally told me, probably like a month and a half before we got locked up. Like, and I thought about it every day. I'm like, man, how do he know this? You see what I'm saying? So when like somebody don't listen, I don't need nobody to listen to me, but like the path that you're gonna take is gonna be only yours, right? And I found out the hard way.
So how long you end up doing?
13 years.
13 years.
4,775 days.
Crazy.
Yeah.
And that was a plea?
Yeah.
Okay. So in your head, bro, you 19.
Uh-huh.
And you copping out. Did you get sentenced to 13 years?
Yeah.
So you 19 and you taking a plea for 13 years. Like, what's going through your head?
I don't even believe it. I'm blaming everybody. You know what I mean? I was hard. I went to a dark place, bro. Be honest with you. I was blaming everybody. I couldn't believe it. But still, bro, I had great supporters, bro. Like, for real. My whole bid. All the way to like 12 and a half, my last 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
I had great supporters, which is like almost like a genie or something like that. You know what I mean? It doesn't happen.
Bro, it's not. It does happen to the right people. It's because of the person you are.
Right.
And like I sit back, observe, like I see the relationships that you built in there.
Yeah.
Like I see how, and I don't know your whole backstory. I know a lot of it, but like I see how tight you and Brown is.
Yeah.
I see the love and respect that BC has for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like y'all family, like literally family. Yeah, and
10 toes.
that's because you know, they solid dudes, you a solid dude, but like-minded individuals, it's like magnets, bro. They end up, you know, and shout out to both of them.
Big shout out.
You know what I mean? For again, defying the odds, getting out and doing their thing and kicking down doors. Shout out to everybody, but you know, specifically BC and Brown, because we brought that up. But it to me, it ain't about it, Genie. Like, you had support because you a good dude. Like, you know, we all make mistakes. You made a mistake that cost you 13 years of your life, but it don't make you a bad dude.
No, but I couldn't get over the fact that it caused a life, for one.
Mm-hmm.
But not only me, it's 3 other guys. You know what I mean? You know that summer was crazy because the ladies went down too that summer. You know what I mean? So it was a wild
the ladies?
summer. Yeah, the girls they got locked up too.
What girls?
Janae Ray and all them.
Yeah.
Like,
it was a wild summer. You're right.
It was a wild summer, and I couldn't get over the fact, like, damn, we all about to go to jail forever. 1 bullet, 4 people. Well, 5 people made the dude rest in peace. You know what I mean? And
It's crazy when you put it like that.
I couldn't get over it for a while. And shout out to Miss Joni. I don't know if she's still here or not, but Miss Joni helped me out a lot in the county. And Big Pony, Duncan, Cassius, Pumpkin. Like, they showed me how.
Jeez.
Yeah, like, they showed me how to do that. Like, how to do it. Plus, like, oh, you ain't going nowhere. Sit down. You know what I mean? Like, harsh, but also, like, giving me the ropes. You know what I mean? I seen her break the first time. I about threw up. I ain't eating that. You know what I mean? Like, I couldn't wrap my head around, like, all of this happening. Seeing my mama cry. I'm seeing my mama cry. But I'm like, damn, what about dude's mama? You see what I'm saying? So I was thinking about everything at the same time.
I'm glad you said that. I want to slow down real quick. You still think about dude?
Yeah. Like, it's a lot I think about.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to fast forward too because I don't know the questions you asked, but I think, like,
you can say whatever, bro.
like
you can
2
say whatever.
years ago, I finally got over. I ain't gonna say got over, but I let go of LA. I let go of Meat, and I let go of Q. Right? Not saying that I don't, like, think about them or whatnot, but like, every time they birthdays or the death days came across, boy, it was bad. Like, it'd be like 2 days I wouldn't talk to my wife. You know what I'm saying? So
I understand. So I'm gonna tell you why I understand. We're gonna get back to that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you why I understand. So we lost D Hart.
Yeah.
We lost D Hart in 2013. So the death date was the first 5 years. First 5-10 years was extremely hard for you. I cried every year.
Yeah.
I would cry. I would put a song on that reminded, like, you know, my wife would come in and she remember the date, like, you know, hug me, I'm sorry. Yeah. Like, I'd be getting dressed and, you know what I mean? I would just literally start break down crying. And I probably haven't cried, it's probably been 5 years. And it's not that you let go, because they always going to be there. It's just, it's not sad anymore. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like, I had to let it go, I think, for my health or something like that. Because I still was thinking, like, all right, I'm in Florida. And I'm thinking, like, all right, I know my people. Like, so in my mind, Meat, like, well, man, you ain't gonna do nothing. Like, this is like it's going through my head. Like, you ain't gonna do nothing. You know what I mean? So I thought about that all the time. And I thought I could, like, pour in.
So when you say you ain't gonna do nothing, you mean like revenge type tip?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Because when I was locked up and it happened, like, it was bad, bro. So I put it into working out, right? So it's three things. Like, I think about them. You know what I mean? Think about money and.
We know.
Yeah.
We know.
I don't want to say it again. I ain't gonna speak in your trouble.
We know
Yeah.
Patrick.
Yeah. It was bad, bro. I'm up at like 5 a.m.
So the first you doing your bid,
Yeah.
the first major death during your bid was LA.
Yeah.
So take me through that day, how you find out. Cause I heard the song. Like, I know you paint the picture in the song, but I just want you to tell the viewers.
Right, so first of all, we in Lebanon. And if you know anything about it, this is like real prison. Like, so Mikey's on the first floor and I'm on the third floor. And I'm watching I think it's the Olympics. Usain Bolt, I forget the American he was running against, you know what I mean? So we watching, but he keep yelling my name. I'm like, man, I'm trying to see this dude run, you know what I mean? So, like, they keep coming to my door, right? Because he ain't allowed to come up the steps. So, once I finally went out the door, you know what I mean, he was crying. And he said, bro, LA gone. I'm like, where he go? He always sneaking off, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, he gone. I'm like, what? Like, yeah, he killed him, you know what I mean? And then, like, he started, like, getting, like, the way he was acting, it's like we could just
Like, go
slide,
right.
you know what I mean? So I was stuck for a second, but they, like, locked down, you know what I mean? So I gotta go straight to the cell after this. So, I don't think I cried, but I couldn't believe it, you know what I mean? Because, you know, he my little cousin, but
He was big dog.
yeah,
Yeah.
you see what I'm saying? I'm like, no, like, how could that happen? Bro, here, no way, you know what I'm saying? So when I finally called the person I called to find out, you know what I mean? I was crushed, dog. It was bad, dog.
Yo, real quick, I want everybody to drop some blue hearts for LA.
Yeah.
A true general, wise beyond his years, different, a different dude. He was like, when I say dangerous, I mean because of how calculated and organized and how smart he was.
Very smart.
Yeah, he was different. Like, they didn't make him like this. Speed, I know you had, man. I know he meant something to you too. Talking about LA, I know that like that was like your guy.
I mean, 100%. When you come from where we come from and you see the youth, and obviously I came home, and I'll just be quite honest. Like, I indulged, and we had a relationship, and I think it was built off of old school, get to it, take care of your debts first, and feed your family. And I could say that that's big. That's what he was on, and
Big time.
obviously, like, shouts out to him. You know, I'll never forget that night, and it's just crazy.
Yeah, again, we talk about, man, when LA, out here, when LA died, LA was you was locked up. They was so deep and organized, and when LA died, it created chaos. Because LA was the engine that was feeding. Yeah. So people that was used to eating wasn't eating no more because, you know what I mean, basically to some point they cut the head off the snake and it became a lawless game. It was smooth when bro was out here. Everybody eats. Like, it was, you know what I mean, it was like a student togetherness.
Like, he showed love, you know what I'm saying?
He did.
Because we all was good and locked up too.
I bet.
You see what I'm saying? Like, he my cousin, but like even some of the homies that was gone, you know what
He
I'm
held
saying?
everybody down.
Everybody was good, like, and he ain't forget. And I couldn't really get over it, you know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, he's my little cousin, but he taught me so much.
Mm-hmm.
Not only about the game, but just about who to be with, how to be with them, what to do with them, or what not. You see what I'm saying?
So how you channel that, bro? That hurt when you locked up?
At that time, I really couldn't channel it.
Cause you're still young.
Yeah, and I'm in Baghdad down here.
In Lebanon.
Yeah, I'm down. So down there ain't nobody really from up north. You know what I'm saying? So it's all Cincinnati, Dayton,
Mm-hmm.
stuff like that. You know what I mean? So down there, I had to like it was me and Mikey. Plus we big, so they all thinking we older, but we young for real. You know what I'm saying? So at that time they had a gang called the Heartless Felons,
Mm-hmm.
right? They wasn't really down there yet because they had a rival gang down there, but they always trying to recruit us. You know what I mean? So what we did was, I really wasn't working out that hard. So they found out we would play football. So before we just started playing sports, I played all the sports. I had to go to school for some reason because I graduated. I keep telling people I graduated, but anyway, I really couldn't channel LA's death. I'm just calling for.
So you looking for answers?
Yeah. You know what I mean? And if they come my way, what I need to do. You see what I'm saying? So I really couldn't, to be honest with you. So I just thought about it. Really ain't like hit me until I was around a whole bunch of student little people.
Then it hit you.
Because I was in survivor mode down there.
So once you got out of the survivor mode and you was more comfortable because you were around some familiar faces, then you was able to process it differently.
Yeah. Because everybody talking about the same thing.
Right.
Everybody feeling the same way. You know. Only thing I ain't like is all the different type of stories. You know what I mean?
Couldn't get to the bottom of it.
Yeah. You know, so that bothered me a lot. So it kind of lightweight had me salty at some people. Now, I'm going to fast forward probably like, let's say I'm like 28.
Mm-hmm.
I start learning that what's there is there. You know what I mean? You in here. It took me that long, bro. So from 19 to like 27 to 28, I was still blaming. You know what I mean? I was still like hot, mad.
Like how y'all let this happen?
Yeah. That, on top of that, my time. On top of that, frustrated. On top of that, you know what I mean? It was just a lot of stuff. And I'm not complaining because I put myself there. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying like how I was dealing with this stuff. And that's when I really like took like working out, taking responsibility. You know what I mean? I wrote a lot more.
So did you start writing music prior to LA's death? Or that like
Yeah.
You was already writing? Okay.
I was writing I was always writing.
I didn't even know that you was, again, that was one. I didn't know you was a singer, bro.
I don't really call myself a singer. No.
I didn't know you could sing. Let me say that.
I just say I go with the beat.
Okay.
I ain't gonna give you I ain't going all the way. You know what I mean?
Bro, you sent me
with it.
You sent me 22 tracks.
Said it was in all.
Yeah,
nah,
bro,
stop the game.
Bro, there's a little bit of Jodeci, bro. I got 22 tracks, bro. He sent me a double disc, like, straight up. Like, hey,
I
bro.
got a clip, dog.
Hey, bro, listen to this. Tell me what you think. And I listen to and I sent you feedback. Like, yo, these are my favorite songs right here. We're getting into that. But definitely, I'm waiting on that to drop. That was 2 years ago. It was 22 songs, bro. Sent me 22 songs.
That's a lot?
Yeah.
Oh.
Like you was on the grind with it, like in the studio with it. But anyway, so you really didn't know how to properly process things till you was almost 30 years old.
Yeah, everything though. Life, relationships, deaths.
Right. So on the subject of deaths, so it's 4 years later. If somebody correct me if I'm wrong, you correct me if I'm wrong. Meat was 2012?
Yeah.
Okay. So 4 years later, and Meat. Now, where you at? What prison are you in when you hear about Meat?
Belmont.
So there's still you with Steubenville people down there.
Yeah.
Now I know L.A. your little cousin.
Yeah.
But if you know PT and Meat,
Yeah.
like you got it. If you know, you know. Like I know. Most people, if you know PT, you know PT and Meat was like, you know what I mean? Like y'all was, that was your guys. So, how do you find out about Meat?
You know what's crazy? I don't say it much, but like that night, I woke up and like I had a visit the next day. So that night I woke up at like 4 in the morning, and Peso was my bunkie. He sleep, but I felt weird. You know what I mean? And so I just laid there, listened to my Kales. You know what I mean? I was R. Kelly'd out. You know what I mean? Hence the music. So anyway, I was what? It's true, dog.
You got a little bit of Kales in your music too.
Yeah,
man.
I know. I'm about to say.
A little bit of an influence. Go ahead, though. Let's tell the story how it's intended to be told.
Yeah. So I woke up early, like 4 in the morning. I really ain't feel right, but I ain't know what it was. You know what I mean? So I had a visit, and my girl at that time came and visit me. But when I walked in the visit room, I seen like hella dudes I went to school with, like white guys. You know what I mean? What the hell they doing here? They was coming to see Mikey. I can't remember if it was. I feel like I seen Mort, Ralph. Pretty sure Ralph was there. I don't know. I just kicking and party with these guys.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm like, what they doing here? All right. And then bro came in. But before I turned the corner, my girl was crying. I'm like, oh, what I done did now. That's what I was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
So when I got over there, they do a whole bunch of extra stuff down there. You gotta do so the ID. So I get over there, and like she can't get it out. She can't get it out. You know what I mean? She couldn't get it out. I'm like, damn, what happened? Something must be serious. So when I look back, Mikey crying. You know, and the guys that was there was like consoling me. I'm like, what happened? You know what I mean? Then she told me, and I think I was stuck for like that. When Meek died, that's when I broke. Let's just say that I broke. Like when he died, I started thinking that I think I'm gonna spend the rest of my life in jail. You know what I mean? Like that's when he died.
You didn't think you was never gonna come home?
Nah, I was gonna come home.
And then you was gonna do something.
But I was going back. You know what I mean? Like so. That's what when he died. I broke. You know what I mean? So yeah, it hurt. It hurt bad. You know what I'm saying? You know, cause I was just talking to him. I'm like, man, you know, everybody in jail think they about to get out early. Mm-hmm. So I'm like, yeah, I'm about to come home, bro. I'll be home, such and such. I know I'm not, for real though. You know what I'm saying? So, and he's like, man, don't worry about it, whatever. But if you know, bro, if you know me, you know how he talk. You know, I'm like, oh, this guy. You know what I mean? So yeah, I broke.
I just thought about Meat, bro. It just
100% thought about the voice in my head. Like he used to say anything.
I don't want to say what the thing he goes. I know you know what he's saying, but he gets to talk. Wow. He's talking. and they're out there. It don't matter.
He did the meat shimmy too.
I'm telling you. Yeah, bro. I got this. I'm like, all right. I'm like, bro, you gotta calm down, man. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I broke. But, you know, it was a lot of love, though. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of cards, you know what I mean? Letters and stuff like that. It meant something, but I ain't care about none of that stuff at that time, for real.
Yeah, when just my perspective, you know, Meat was, you know, Jennifer, that's basically my little sister.
Yeah.
So of course I thought of his kids, but I went, like, my mind went straight to Scrap.
Yeah.
Because I don't play the big bro, little bro game because I don't want nobody to feel like I'm trying to big bro him.
Yeah.
There's only a couple people I call like little bro. Actually, it's you and Scrap, like, for real.
And I take it.
And I mean, because that's what it is. Like, yeah, it's, you know, and like Scrap, my guy, and always has been. And I knew, you know what I mean, Kesey, Scrap, Meat, but Kesey being gone, and I knew the relationship that Scrap and Meat had. I'm like my heart was like, damn. Like, first thing I said was, damn, Scrap. Like, it wasn't even not disrespectful, damn Meat, but to me, it was like damn, Scrap. I can't imagine how you feel, you know what I mean, you in the inside. And it's crazy because you say both times you noticed that you was with Mikey. But when both of these,
all of them.
And so Q was the next year, right?
Nah, I think Q.
Or was that same year?
A couple more months.
Okay, you're right.
Yeah, I think like.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. Meat was January. Q was March. Well,
March,
April. Yeah, into March. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. No, when Q died, I think me and Mikey's doing some BS in there. You know, we start like, because I'm like, come on, it's too many people from Steubenville in here. Don't nobody know what's going on. So I think at a point in time we start like separating. Oh, motherfuckers that they don't know, we're gonna find out. Like, that's what my mom went to. Like, I'm like, hold on, right? And then they go back to Pops. All your friends are gonna be dead in jail.
That's what he said to you.
Yeah, if we keep going this route, you throwing bricks at the penitentiary, y'all gonna be dead or in jail. Bro, this shit happening. We all in jail. Everybody I hung out with. We all in there. And then they dying. So this is replaying in my head like
what Pop said.
Almost every day, bro. I'm like, bro, I look around, bro, right there. Even though it's good to have him around, I'm like, damn, this shit, he wasn't lying.
Bro, that's real. It's like I said, your pops know the game. He played the game.
Bro,
and he's telling you.
I was not listening, dog. That's why I be like the lady gave a good question, but like, I know. You see what I'm saying? I didn't listen to my own father, dog.
But it ain't just you, bro. It
was all of us.
What they say, hard head make a soft ass. Like, that's old saying, but it's. When I go back to cautionary tale, y'all, so much potential. Between all of y'all, and like I said, that y'all togetherness and brotherhood. Like, if y'all used what y'all had for good, you know, it would have. I know hindsight 2020, but y'all had the power to change anything.
No, but it was people. We had good people, like good people. It was good people like hollering at us.
Mm-hmm.
It was good people trying to keep us from doing this, that, and the third. You know what I mean? Like, just like when I almost got shot. Like, Big Todd ain't have to do that, but he knew my dad. You see what I'm saying? I'm like that, you know, like, or me playing football, hood play. These guys is like the top guys around here in sports. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? I didn't know, but it was a hell of a ride.
You mentioned Big Todd. I seen Todd 30 had sent us some stars. Shout out to him. We about to have him. We about to have him on here soon.
Shout out to 30 Papa, the showstopper.
Yeah, he about to be, he about to be on here soon. And man, his exact words was, "You ain't gonna regret it." That's what he told me.
Yeah, 30 told me some of the realest stuff when we was in there. I was talking, you know, we always playing around, and he be serious a lot sometimes. You know what I mean? And I was like, "No, I'm telling you this." He said, "Nigga, you don't know nothing. Grew up in prison." I'm like, "No, but I'm like, damn, this nigga right." What the? I'm 31. I've been in. Damn, he right. He don't know that, but
he know it now.
When he said that, I'm like, yo. But if you know, bro, like, he trying to give you the game that he got. A lot of people don't want to listen. You know what I mean? It probably ain't what they want. But like, as I came out and I started like remembering stuff he said, I'm like, yo, bro was looking out for real. You know what I mean?
Bro be teaching.
Yeah.
Like, he literally, like, if you listen, like, read what he's saying, like, he be teaching and he's super consistent with it.
Yeah.
Like, and he got the rebuttals. Like, he know you gonna like, this gonna be your rebuttal, and he know what to say to it. Yeah. Like, you know what I mean? That's why I wanna sit down and pick his brain for real. Cause I feel like what he shares, it need a bigger platform.
I think I underappreciated him when I was in there.
Yeah, but not too late, you know, because you appreciate him now.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Cause I remember some things was happening. I'm like, man, 30 Papa Showstopper said that, man. I don't know if he like me calling him that, but I love calling him 30 Papa the Showstopper. I don't know if he like it.
30 Papa the Showstopper?
30 Papa the Showstopper. Yeah, that's what it is. That's what it is.
Yeah.
So, when you get closer to coming home, bro, like, do you got a plan? Like,
no.
You just can't wait to come home?
Well, I did have a plan, but it wasn't really like a super plan. So, what I did, this was my method. So, I get up at 5. I'll try to get like 100 burpees, probably 1,000 jumping jacks, and probably around 1,000 push-ups before like 7, right? So 7:30, you got breakfast, right? So when breakfast come, after breakfast you hit the yard. So once you hit the yard, I run a mile or two, 10 sets of pull-ups, 10 sets of dips. I hit the wheel, and then take a little nap, rest. I go to lunch though. Lunch is always they always have some alright. And plus at this time my guys is there. We loaded, right? So, then the afternoon is when the group come. So we got everybody that is trying to work out in the workout plan. You see what I'm saying? So when we do that, so I'm telling you this because this is something I did 5 days a week, training myself to work, because I've never worked. So I'm training myself for work. It started for war, right? That's what I was doing it for. Then I talked with an old school dude in there, and then once I had to talk to him, like, calm me down, and I had to grow up, bro.
So you was coming home to whoop something? At least.
Yeah, let's just say that.
Yeah.
We gonna say that's big. Yeah. I was coming.
You said you was coming. You was training for war, so all right, so I get it.
That was my mindset for like 3 years, and then I think I was about to do something, and the dude pulled me to the side, talked to me. I'm sorry, I don't remember his name, but he's like an old dude from Cleveland. So after I did that, so I was doing 2-3 days every day for like five days. You know what I mean? And at this time, I retired Pat Brady, and I gave it to my dude from Akron. But I did come out and play in the championship game, obviously.
So you'll always be Pat Brady, though.
Yeah. Yeah. To some people, but we whooping stuff, bro. It was bad. It's bad when you gotta do it to your own homies. You know what I mean?
Well, the homies told me. I mean, he kept it real.
Yeah. He said he had no choice.
He said it'd be 4th and 20. He said, or you would run and get the first down, and he'd be like, "Damn, y'all can't grab his flag."
I had that. And I was in tip. I think I might have been in tip top shape in some of them. He said, yeah. So I was doing that to train, right? And so when I came home, that's how I worked.
Same work ethic.
Yeah. Now when I started at Sundance, it was a little weird, so I couldn't. The rotation wasn't right. Like
you said, you started where?
At Sundance down here in Steubenville.
The old Scott Lumber.
Yeah.
You talk about on Slack, right?
Yeah, yep.
Where they had the gazebo.
Right down the street from my crib.
When your dad was giving the hood the gazebos at the...
Yeah.
It's okay, Cap.
Come on,
Cap. We all got one, baby. Hey, it's all... The statute of limitations is up, baby. We got the fire pits and everything. You know.
Yeah.
Hey, I gotta say something. Hey, yeah. I want to make sure you know this, C.
What's up?
Cap is in here heavy.
I just seen him say something. He was like counting down the date.
I've been trying to wait... But I said, like, I gotta interrupt the interview.
No, let's interrupt.
Interrupt the interview. He said he got pizza for you, DeCarlos for PC. Come down there. Then I said, you got something for the lounge? They say, yeah. Then he said, all right, I'm coming on the Legacy Lounge. Book the date right now. So Hard want us to book the date right now, or else. Pops. So what do you want?
What? When he free?
Bruh, look at it. Like, he's forcing the message. I wouldn't stop the.
He said, I'm just letting you know that's all. Quit starting trouble, CJ Child, please. Hey, Cap, man, come on, Cap. Now we trying to get you on here. 30 said you the reason why he watched Big Brother to this day.
You better believe it. It just came on yesterday.
Hey, Speed, do me a favor, man. When Cap get back on here, tell Cap, man. What, next Friday?
Yep.
Won't got nobody next? Nah, we doing some in middle of the week stuff, but as far as live,
Cap, you serious?
We'll make a flyer. Speed to make a flyer for this episode is over.
I got my life organized. And together.
So all right, if Cap say he went next Friday,
Cap is all good.
If Cap say next Friday, Cap got next Friday. Yeah, he got it. Because we got to. It's a perfect to go from father to
30. What is your email address? We want to bring you on for a preview.
Yeah, shoot him through. But anyway, while we doing that, we about to nail down get your dad on here for a episode. It's time.
I'll talk about.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. He said he got pizza. I'll be in Mingo tomorrow. I'll be in Mingo tomorrow. That's where the food going to be tomorrow.
Nah.
That's my family too. I married into the family, so I'm down there in Mingo tomorrow. Speed, man, you can come through, man. +1, baby. We out there, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So you come home.
Mm-hmm.
You say you down there working with the same work ethic that you was using when you was working out.
Now hold on, I didn't say that. I could down there. I couldn't really get the grasp of it.
Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't get the grasp of it. So I moved from there, and then my PO got me. I don't know if it was Mayland or my PO. One of them got me a job out here at the Barium Chemicals
in Toronto.
The worst job ever, bro. The dude E that's out there, I don't know if he's still out there, but he's a dog. He's a real deal. I don't know how he do it. It's like real chemical. It's crazy.
You talking about my cousin Ed?
Yes.
Buddha's brother.
Yeah, Ed.
That's my first cousin. Our moms and sisters.
I'm watching this dude like,
he's still there.
For real?
He's still there.
He got to run the place by now.
He basically. Yeah.
Well, that shit dangerous, dog.
Yeah, he just burnt himself not too long ago.
I'm in there. I got this suit on. You know what I mean? Bro, the lady had me climbing. Anyway, yeah, I went over there for a second.
Wasn't for you.
No. But that's why I respect him, because he was showing me what to do, how to do stuff, and he was like, it probably ain't for you, but it paid my bills. I've been here a long time. I'm like, damn. But every time I left, I fight, man, I can't do this. So fast forward, I got a job at they had like this temp agency thing, but it was like going around everybody, like all the people I know be working with, because I'm in like the job community now, right? I'm having a blast too. I'm not gonna lie. So they had a thing in Imperial, I think it's Imperial, PA. So I went up there, and that's when I turned it up. Right, so they got like assembly lines and stuff like that. I turned it up over there. You know what I mean? And that's when I really start. You know what I mean? Because I'm knowing what to do. Everything's smooth. The supervisor love me. I'm bringing 6 homies to work with me. They hiring them. Next time I'm gonna be 3, but hey, at least they came. You know what I mean? I'm bringing, like, I had a blast doing that. You know what I'm saying? So
wasn't it? I know it was an adjustment. Let me rephrase the question. How big of an adjustment was it? You just did 13 years. Basically, you grew up in prison.
Yeah.
Now you right back out in the same city, you know, that in the same streets that took basically 3 family members. I know you said the old head helped steer your mind straight, but when you actually get out here, how hard is it to basically stay on the right path?
It wasn't hard. I stayed in the house. So what I did, I stayed in the house for like, I think a month or 2. And I watched every TV series I couldn't watch in the joint. Right? Then I watched every porn show.
Go ahead, bro. So,
all right, I mean, every porn star I wanted to see, I watched that. So I just stayed in the house this whole time. Like, I'm like, hell yeah. Chilling. But at the same time, I think my aunt was like worried about me, you know what I mean? Because I wasn't leaving the room. Like, boy, you ain't locked up no more, get out. Right? But I always would go outside and do like push-ups and go on walks, or, you know what I mean, do a couple of burpees or whatever, just to like try to stay in shape, because she feed me real good. You know what I mean, big dog? And so that's all I did. So I walked the Kroger's, do a couple of push-ups, a couple of burpees, walk back home. I'll be doing it every day for a month or 2, I think. And then I go in there, finish my series or whatever. And I mean, once she starts saying that, obviously the homies will pull up, come get me. But I was scared. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I walked to work, and I remember B's wife tried to get me. Miss Tonika was like, "Come on, boy, get around." I'm like, nah, because I also wanted to feel it. I wanted to feel not having no car.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I wanted to feel. I wanted, when I got what I needed to get, I went and got it. You know what I'm saying? So the first thing was to get a car. You know what I mean? I was already blessed to have somewhere to stay for a second. So, and then bills. You know what I mean? Then my aunt gave me a bill. Just like a kid. You know what I mean? Basically, like a little kid coming out. So I took my time coming out.
I mean, because you basically, I mean, it's you starting over. So it you say like a kid, but it kind of is like a kid.
It's just crazy. Like, it was like.
So
CJ, I've seen so many people come home, bro. Like, I know my family the real deal, but like, they don't know how much that helped me. I don't want to have to take a chance. I didn't want to have to take a chance, and they made sure I didn't have to.
That's dope.
And it wasn't like no grand thing, huh? Take 10,000, take this. It wasn't none of that. It was just the love, the support, patience. You know what I mean? You know, I was a little fried at that time. So, and it helped out a lot, bro.
Sometimes that's what that look like, though, bro. It ain't, like you said, it ain't putting money in your hands. It's giving you a place to stay.
Yeah.
It could be a bit of advice, anything like that. Because like I said, if it's love, you're going to feel it, you know. Words, whatever, if it's love, you're going to feel it, and people are going to do their best to put you in the right situation. That's love, and that's what it sounds like your families did for you then and still doing for you. You already know.
Yeah, for sure.
So when you start coming outside, I mean, you're gone for 13 years, so you know when you come home after 13 years, like, You the man. Like, you know, that's like.
I wouldn't say all that.
No, but that's how it go. You like it's like coming from out of town, but you homegrown, so the ladies is like, hey, Patrick again. Look, hey, Patrick's home. Look, Patrick.
Yeah, it was definitely showtime. yeah. But that ain't how I wanted it though. You know, I had a girl in there the whole time. I was like,
I heard. I didn't know, but I heard. Yeah.
And with all due respect to my wife, but that's who I wanted to marry. Like, that's who I was gonna be with. No doubt about it. You see what I'm saying? Like, but you know, other things happened, and she wanted to make another. She took another path.
Mm-hmm.
It crushed me, but I know me. You know what I mean? I was hurt. But when I asked her again, like, mind you, I did 13 years. She did like 12 and a half of it. Like, who leaves in 6 months left? 9 months left. And she started like yelling and stuff. She never did this the whole time I was locked up. What's going on? You know, so I know somebody in her ear or something going on. So
And you close to the finish line now.
yeah. So her like doing it to somebody or whatever, that was never a problem. We talked about all of that. You know what I mean? Who gonna wait that long? Come on, man. Don't look dumb to you. So we talked about that. It ain't no problem for me at that time. You know what I mean? There's nothing I could do. Ain't nothing I could do. So I ain't trying to get y'all canceled, man.
No, go ahead, man. So, you good, man. We good.
We
ain't nobody's canceling us.
We get to and I asked her and she was like, nah, I don't want to marry you. I'm like, huh? So we wrestled a couple more times, and then after that, I had to turn the switch on. So yeah, I went on a nice little run.
You got a
nice run.
You went on like a Kobe farewell tour.
I didn't know it was gonna be a farewell tour, but yeah,
you was on it.
I went on a nice run.
Patrick.
Not saying all was good, but you know.
But yeah.
I was in the water.
On the slopes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the slopes. No, to be honest with you, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Now, I went down.
You went to Sisterville?
I went down to Chocolate Lane a couple times.
Yeah, you was in Chocolate City.
Yeah, I went to Chocolate City. Yeah. And shout out to them. Yeah, they did their thing. You know what I mean?
Hey, bro.
Yeah,
this is the same PT, man.
No.
Funny dude, man.
It's just real, man.
It's Legacy Lounge. You said.
I'm calling her and BS you,
we said we wasn't holding back, bro. You said, hey, man, I'm an open book. That was your words.
Yeah.
So.
Plus, I love this show. You know what I mean?
I appreciate it, man. You always show love, too. Always show love. Like, you would text me, you know what I mean, just the showing love. And that meant a lot to me, for sure.
Yeah.
Because of the respect. But, farewell tour aside, was there ever a time where you was like, I mean, because, you know, your homies are still in it, for the most part. Yourself or got put in a situation where it could have possibly went left?
Yeah, a few times.
Yeah?
Yep. But it all changed when the lady, I don't know if it was, what's the prosecutor lady's name?
Jane Hanlon?
Jane King, whatever, yeah.
Maiden name was Kenny. Well,
okay.
Go ahead.
I think, like, she called my dad, or somebody called my dad, they put my name that was involved in something. I'm like, huh? You know what I mean? Now, I was there, though, but it wasn't, I ain't had nothing to do with it. You see what I'm saying? So, and it affected my aunt. Like, calls was being made. I'm like, oh, man. I can't hide that.
Mm-hmm.
We already went through all this. And then there's another time where I got jumped in Weirton. Right? Yeah, I got jumped over there by dudes I don't know. But I know they know my peoples.
Mm-hmm.
So when I got jumped, I think for like 2 days I contemplating crashing out. I'm like, bro, You know what I mean? So those two incidents, I gotta go. You know what I mean? Because people don't know me. I ain't like big bad guy. But if it's time, I gotta do it. You know what I mean?
That's how you always been.
Yeah. I ain't gonna start nothing. But if it's up to me, I'm gonna be the one walking in the clean. You know what I mean? So I was thinking like, all right, I gotta crash on these guys. I mean, they jumped me, but they didn't really do nothing. But
you was at a bar?
Yeah, I was at the bar in where I wasn't supposed to be anyway. You know what I mean? Yeah. So after that, yeah. So I was going to Columbus, back to Kentucky, and then my girl was like, "You want to go to Florida?" Like, hell no. I don't know you like that. But she ended up taking me down there for a weekend. She showed out, boy. She showed out. So I went to like two different beaches. You know what I mean? So on the way back to Ohio, because we drove, when I get closer like Ohio, I got like depressed. I'm like, damn, I don't want to go back up here. You see what I'm saying? But at the same time, when I got here, I also was scared to leave when it was time. You know what I mean? So, but I ended up just saying, man, I don't care, I'm leaving.
Yeah, that's one of my best friends. He talk about it all the time about how hard it was. He moved to Arizona, but Crabtree. Yeah.
You take all my dollars, dog.
Yeah, he talk highly of you too. He said you was this guy, man.
He killed me in talk, man.
But no, he always said how, moving. First of all, the courage to move away, and then second of all, when moving away, missing home, like just missing family, missing friends, and just being homesick. And I always say, man, it take extreme courage to move away from your hometown and to stay away from your hometown.
Bro, it was hard, bro. It was hard. It's like Stone will be calling you. Am I tripping?
Nah, it's home, bro.
Bro will be calling you, bro. It's weird.
It's like people be in their head, be like, how can you miss Steubenville?
Yeah.
But, what you mean? You in Florida?
Nah, I should be calling you, bro. Come back. That's what it feel like it be.
So Patrick.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah,
I never really once I got down there and I figured some things out, I'm like, yeah, this is it. But I'm still thinking not only for the family that I have down there, but I'm thinking for my homies.
Mm-hmm.
All right, if I get this straight, they can come down here and do this. They don't got to go back, or they can go back when they feel like it. So that's what I still was thinking.
Cause you still that loyal dude.
I'm still thinking this. I'm there now, but it could be better. But if they come now, they good.
So, you a married man?
Yeah.
I mean, which is that's a big deal. Like
it is a big deal.
It is. Jokes aside, it's a huge deal. And
shit hard though.
Nah, it's some of the hardest stuff that you'll ever have to do. And when I was engaged, I would ask old couples, what's the secret to your marriage? Like, how y'all stay together? And the answer was always, it's hard work. Like, you got to be willing to put the work in. Like, that was always the answer. So I always felt prepared mentally, because I'm asking people that's been married 30, 40, 50 years, like the old heads, like, what's the secret? And they always said, it's hard work.
Yeah.
But you get out what you put in, just like anything else.
Yeah. But I think I'm a hard time though. You know what I mean? I be going through stages, dog. You know what I'm saying? And I know that nobody understand. Well, she don't understand, but she want me to explain them. But I'm not going to explain it. You see what I'm saying? So I think that's a big part. That's a big part why it's hard. It's on me.
So you taking a hard stance, like I'll never explain it, or you just ain't ready to explain it?
I'm not. Like, I'm not explaining it because sometimes when you explain stuff to people who don't understand, they think this is how it gets fixed, or they think this is how. Oh, this is why. Well, maybe if you just do this, but I know it can't get fixed. I just deal with it how I deal with it.
You think it's healthy like that?
It is for me because I know I'm gonna shake back soon. And once they learn that, once she learn it, then we good.
How long y'all been married?
5 years.
How many girls you got?
I don't got no kids.
Well, I'm sorry. How many kids she have?
She got 4.
4 girls.
Yeah. Yeah. I be saying I don't got kids a lot of times, and I be get like they be mad, but I say that because like some of her kids, like I know these dudes. You know what I'm saying? And I know my friends was slow on being a dad.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm saying, so I'm a father to them, but I'm not their father. So I'm gonna do whatever it takes to make sure they good. But if they dad comes around to being what they need, I'm not gonna be in the way of that.
That's real.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I mean, I live it, so it makes 100%. 100% sense. Yeah,
Okay.
for sure. But tell me a little bit, bro. How is it you in the house with 5 women?
Bro, it's hard, dog. And they be jumping me.
You damn right.
Yeah. It's hard, but they think they got me, but for real, I like it. I like it. You know what I mean? Sometimes, like, I could be an asshole sometimes, but they know I love them. And I know they know, so I'm just do what I want to do. But it's hard. I bought a dog, bro. I don't even like pets.
Bro, what this sound like? So the only difference is I got 3 girls, right? And then I got Ashley, so I got 4 girls in the house. You got 5 in the house. We bought a dog 3 years ago. Well, it'll be 3 years. We had him in August. Yeah. Bro, I ain't never had a dog in my life. I ain't never had a pet. I never had a pet in my life.
I ain't like dogs. None of that. Dog.
Yeah, your dog a boy though.
Yeah.
Had to be, right?
No, 100%. 100%.
Yeah, this from one girl dad, to another girl. Yeah, it had to be. Like when they showing me the litter of the dogs, I'm like, if it ain't a dude dog, like don't show me I'm not dealing with no female dog on her period. I got enough of this going on at the crib. Like, but to your point, I wouldn't have it any other way, bro.
Nah.
The bond and the
mind you, TJ, this is my first grown up relationship too. Like, I was just messing with other people, you know what I'm saying? But like, this is my first like real relationship. So I'm learning. You know what I'm saying? It's
doing good, bro.
I think I'm doing all right.
I'm proud of you, man.
I don't know what she would say. You know what I'm saying? But you know,
she ain't on here.
I don't know.
Yeah. I feel like you're doing good, man. I mean,
I feel like I'm doing
because like I said, I remember. I know how you used to play it. Yeah. So. I mean, everybody know how you used to play it if they've been watching the episode. Like,
yo, come on, man.
We done referenced it about 10, 20 times.
Yeah. They be on me, man. They still talk bad about me a lot. But it's cool because I've just owned it. I own it now.
Yo, I want to, real quick, bro. Couple things I want to do. So I want to shout out our star senders. Paul Stackhouse. Real added up. That's slick, for everybody that know who don't know.
Slick Puller.
I think that's Marlon Lucius, 30, Daryl Thompson, Zay Carter, Nikki Hyten, Amy. She's still Amy Gump to me. I know that's Big Sis.
Yeah.
Petey Crack, cousin, love you to death.
Legendary Market Square.
Absolutely. Mika. Harper, I know that's little sis.
Yep.
So shout out to all of y'all, man. We can continue the star party. We ain't going nowhere. We kicking it. You got somewhere to be?
I'm here.
All right, bet. We here.
Yeah.
So shout out to y'all, everybody that's in the stars. I do want to open it up if anybody had questions for PT, or not even just questions, just, man, it could be comments for PT, like whatever. I just want to open it up to the chat. And we got something? We got a hit?
Look at your phone.
I'm looking you're doing a great job with them girls. Salute.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Mika said you're doing a great job. Amy said we love you. Tristan said no questions, just love to see the growth. What I missed, bro?
Appreciate y'all, man. All love, man.
You watching it live? Like, look at the screen.
Yeah,
It's on it.
Mom Duke's old heads. That's Speed's mom. What Mom Duke's doing, man? Mom Duke's be on here too, bro.
On here.
Yeah, she do. She be able to recite what happened and everything. Like,
Hey, Mom Dukes, I love you, baby. Thanks for tuning in, man. I know you supposed to be asleep. When we was kids, you used to be asleep at this hour, man. I'm proud of you, baby.
I love you too, because when I go down the crib, she tell me, hey, you said this, and Blake did this, and yeah,
Damn.
I see Amy, the caption is on, bro, so it
Yeah.
on my phone. So it's covering the comment. I can't really see the comment. You know you a good. It's not. You know you a good husband.
Turn it sideways.
It disappeared. I seen. I know you. You know you a good husband.
Hey, Feez said, what's up, PT?
What's up, man?
What's up, Feast? Feast said South
Hey,
Street.
we used to have legendary time. I used to be down Feast House too.
On South Street.
Please don't incriminate yourself.
Okay.
Cause he been in the comments. He been in the comments saying
He said South Street and white girls
like he's
100,000
so
times.
You might not want to.
He ain't lying. But look, Feast down there. Everybody want to be ha. Feast had him down there now.
Did he?
Him and Dayton.
You had him down there?
What? Now listen, it might not have been everybody's speed now. You know what I mean? But I was young though. I was like 13, 14 down there.
William
Speed talking
Hubanks.
about
You said don't incriminate yourself. You know William
No,
Hubanks?
cause he been in the comments.
I was locked up with him.
PT definitely was a person that was solid. Dog at softball,
What's up, Huey?
as well as football. Glad to see your growth. You figured life out after 13 long years.
Huey. They ain't know I'm out here.
I didn't know.
Taking them out right
Scrap.
field.
Hey, Scrap,
Taking them
bro.
out right field, man.
Scrap, did you let them know I'm not alone and not knowing that PT was an athlete? Like out of all y'all, like I named.
I caught up in the streets.
I just don't.
Go sack. They kicked me off the team when I was hit my street.
Yeah,
I was hitting my street. He like, hey.
So shout out to Brown too. Brown just sent some stars, man. And like I said, man, salute to Brown for what he got going on. Same one came home, went straight to it the right way. Yeah. So salute to him as well.
Him and DC,
big bro. That's my big bro.
DC, all of them. But him and Brandon Crawford is like big in my like helping me like develop like thinking the right way and trying to do the right things. And they know I know them from before the joint. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
you could tell.
But bro, Brandon had like a cult in there. Like a whole bunch of they following him with these books and stuff.
Like a flock, huh?
Yeah, bro. He wasn't bullshit. I'm like, bro, that ain't my lane. But he telling me this every single day. Cause he like me, he fuck with me, you know what I mean?
And he came home and put it to motion.
Wow.
Put it to motion.
It's unbelievable. I couldn't believe it. And he told me every step what he was gonna do, how he was gonna do it. But I'm like, I ain't really into that. He's like, you ain't gotta be into it. I'm gonna teach you.
It sound like you. That's. Hey, bro, it don't sound like you, bro.
I'm gonna teach you. You learn everything. Like, yeah.
Gave me goosebumps, man.
I'm telling you.
I thought BC was right there in that seat.
That's
Pat Brady in the seat, though, man.
I love them. I love them brothers, man. All of them. Like I could make a whole list. You know what I mean? Everybody I kick it with or chill with, all the way down to like young dudes I just met. You know what I'm saying? But them guys at the peak of the time where I couldn't like think right, like they was there. And like help me guide it through it, tell me what not to do. And they ain't have to do none of that.
Right.
You know what I mean? They ain't have to do none of that. That's
and like
why
I
ain't
said,
nothing but respect for both of them.
you can see. That's why I mentioned them too, because I know you knew them before, but I can see where the relationship really fostered.
Yeah.
And now that y'all all outside, doing big things, to see the love and respect and admiration.
Crazy? But you learn like when you like this deep, even like with Scrap, with G Money, with Hood. You know what I mean? Ghost, all the guys that I'm like close with, ain't no second guessing. See, when you get that deep, when you that deep with people, it's like a whole nother level of love.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I need you. Got you.
I mean, that's how.
Hey, bro, got you. It ain't no second. Ain't no. I can't do it right now.
That's the level of friendship and realness that I wish for everybody. Because everybody don't get to experience it, bro. Everybody don't get to experience it. Hey, real quick, when I was excited to get to it, man. I went through all the sponsorships. I thought I checked every single box, Speed.
I told you.
You did. You did. I didn't know what you were saying. No, you did.
Yeah.
You did. He told me what I missed, and I didn't know what he was saying. The festival. Mm-hmm. I missed that, man. I didn't check that box. So we still got a good bit of people on here. Listen, the African American Heritage Festival, that's the North End celebration. That's August 8th. If y'all know somebody who is a vendor, who is an aspiring vendor, who is an ex-vendor, who's a vendor, whatever, man, come down there, man, and make some money. Also, if you know anybody who want to donate or be a sponsor, we would really appreciate it. Listen, I wear many hats. So if y'all like, man, this dude, man, he got a cookout in September. He asking for money for that too. Show is. I'm asking for all of that. Like, I'm a part of this. I'm a part of the community. I'm Mr. Outside as it relates to doing things positive. So if I'm asking for help or for donations or for sponsorships for multiple events, it's because I'm trying to bring a good time to my city. And I need y'all help with it. So yes, I am asking for donations and sponsorships for the African American Heritage Festival as well. And I do apologize to my fellow committee members because this is something that I should have said and did at the beginning of the show. And I had a lot on my brain, and it's the only thing that I missed, and I'm wrong for that. I did kind of mention it when I talked about Krista, but I didn't touch on it completely, and that's on me. So again, that's August 8th. This is for the community as well. Come one, come all. It's the African American Heritage Festival. Don't text me and say you didn't know if you was welcome. You welcome. We come into the Greek Fest. We pull up to the Italian Fest. Y'all can do the same to the African American Heritage Fest. Y'all like good food. I know y'all do. Y'all like good music. I know y'all do. Y'all like good vibes. I know y'all do. Pull up to the North End. We out there all day. And y'all can even kick it at the Legion afterwards. It's literally a party all day. So that's August 8th, African American Heritage Festival. If you got any questions, you want to be a part of it, just hit me up directly, or you can hit Krista or Nikki Hythen as well. And thank you, Speed, for reminding me on that. It's like a community fun day, man. It's a good time. It's a good vibe. If you know, you know. The food is scrumptious, and we kick it literally all day, rain or sunshine. And we praying for sunshine. So again, August 8th, it's coming, man. That's basically a month from today. We need the community's help. It could be $5, it could be $500, $10, $15, whatever. It's for a good time for the community. Like I said, yes, I wear many hats. Yes, I am Mr. Outside as it relates to the community. I'm just trying to give back, man, and make my people smile, and let's have a good time. So if I'm asking for multiple events, you're damn right I am. I sure am, and you won't get tired of me because I'm not about to stop until after September. Then we got something else going on after that. So if y'all say y'all community, y'all want something to do, This is something that we put a lot of time and effort towards, but we can't do it without the community. Again, that's August 8th, the African American Heritage Festival. So, yeah, make sure y'all tap in. Ashley said Misfit Street Grub better be there. They committed to being there. Well, Cap said it should be for 2 days. Listen, Cap, nah, I'm glad you said it. I'm going to be honest. Yeah. I believe in transparency, right? Okay. I'm an open book as well. I don't have 2 days in me. Now, if the community want to pitch in and help and make it a 2-day event, I don't have a problem with it. I'm there from literally sun up to sundown, probably. I mean, I know I put it, we at least 14, 15 hours. The older I get, the harder it is. The sun drains me. I would love for it to be a 2-day event. I don't have 2 days in me. I don't. Plus all the other things I got going on. Again, full transparency. If anybody want to come through and help, I appreciate it because I do have a lot going on. And we do need some, we're going to be in a space where we need some help. But I don't have 2 days in me. I don't. I can't speak for my fellow committee members, but for CJ, I don't have 2 days in that sun in me. But I do want to see the event flourish, and I do want it to be a 3-day event for real. If we get, that's how it used to be when we was kids. Yeah. It used to be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, turned up all 3 days. I would love to get back to that. I just can't commit to that physically. I'm just keeping it all the way real, man. I'm an old man.
I can.
Huh?
Cap. I was capping.
Yeah,
I was capping. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't even do that.
You on here, man? He said, "Didn't you just take a break on Saturday?"
Man.
Yeah, no, I'll commit to Saturday. Cap, you got my Saturday commitment. Yeah, I'm there all day Saturday. I'm there. And I'll come through Sunday and get something to eat. Yeah. But as far as organizing and leading and being out there for the whole weekend, I'm cool. Y'all get 1 day out of me. Let's kick it and have a good time for that 1 day. Is he gonna come on? We could talk about this on the podcast.
Next Friday, if that's what you want.
Yeah, next Friday is July 17th, Cap. Now, come on. You can ask me all the questions you want. I ain't answering no more questions.
July 24th gonna be a live edition.
That's your birthday.
I'm gonna be gone.
Oh, well, we going live from the beach?
Yeah, I'm gonna be at the beach.
Right near the beach.
Where you going to? Tampa?
Myrtle Beach.
Myrtle Beach. Okay.
And then we stopping in the Smoky Mountains.
Oh.
We're gonna go to the Smoky Mountains.
Okay.
My cousin Rashana said, let me know what I need. Let her know what I need. She got me. I love you.
Potato salad.
Shauna Pooh, love you. I appreciate you asking. And yeah, I'll definitely get with you. But yeah, bro, so what you got going on down there? Before we wrap this up, like what's going on down in Florida? What you got going on?
Work. That's all I do is work.
So you got 13 jobs down there. Like,
yeah. I think I'm addicted. To work, bro. Like I think I start work at like 3 or 4 in the morning. I get home at like 10. I know the wife would be salty, but I think next year I'm gonna just chill. You know
so what is you doing at 4 in the morning?
I go to the cabinet spot.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you make cabinets?
Well, I do mostly shipping, but they make cabinets. They do everything. Cabinets, shelves, all kind of shit.
And then you in the pizza shop too?
Yeah, after that.
What you doing in the pizza shop?
Everything.
Bro, is you tossing dough?
The people who taught me don't toss dough. It's an old Italian guy.
You need what you like kneading it?
No, I'm doing all I'm making it, doing all that, stretching it. Yeah. But he won't let me throw it in the egg.
Y'all do square slices?
You do everything, yeah.
Like hometown,
Nah, they don't do that.
Okay, all right.
They like trying to shit on me about the square slices with the.
No, nobody likes it, bro. They think it's half cooked.
What you mean?
They think it ain't cooked. Like.
Yeah, they like who does that? You know what I mean? But I love it.
You gotta. That's one of them. If you know, you know. Like that's an Ohio Valley thing.
I thought pretty much everybody did.
Nah, bro.
Well, they looked at me like I was crazy.
I had a dude.
They put the cheese on top and they really melted. They like, what?
I had a dude come down. He was like, bro, that's a Lunchable. Like, from Pittsburgh. Like, yeah, like he went to DeCarlos. He came back mad.
Oh, he
like,
was hot?
This what you talk about?
He was hot?
Yeah, this a Lunchable. I like my pizza cooked. That's what he said.
Oh, he was serious.
Serious, yeah. They don't get it. No, it ain't a countrywide thing, bro. It's
I found that out too. I found that out. Yeah, I found that out. And
hey, Cap said he'd be there at B Square. All right.
Send you the address.
Yeah, I'm gonna send him the address. I'm gonna send you the address, Cap. Yeah.
Like to say, like, when not to get too serious, but it's been on my mind a lot with when Q died. I don't know if Miss Gail remember this, but we wrote a card talking crazy. You know what I mean? And like I sat outside our house like 2-3 times to go holler to say what's up. And I actually seen it a couple of times. I put it on my songs. I'm gonna send it to you. You know what I mean? But I just want to like tell her like I'm sorry. You know what I mean? And I never went to go see her because of what I said I was gonna do in the letter. You know what I mean? Or in the card we sent her.
So when you say we,
it's me and Mikey. It was me and Mikey.
So I'm glad. Thank you, bro. Actually, because I would have been a terrible host and interviewer if we didn't talk about Mikey.
All right.
And we talked about LA. We talked about Meat. We talked about Q.
Yeah.
And the common denominator is Mikey was with you when you found out all of the, that news. Yeah. Like he was with you.
Yeah.
So we didn't talk about you losing Mikey. You can take a sip if you want, bro. We good.
Yeah, well. Me and Mikey was like, be on like bad terms a lot sometimes, you know what I mean? So I remember he called me and he was telling me he wasn't like feeling right or whatnot. But we always on bad terms because we always clashing. You know what I mean? Talking crazy to each other. But what we do, you know what I mean? Because me and him get handle it, if it's what you say.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, when he called me, I'm like, man, just come down here. You know what I mean? Chill. No. So actually, we don't even know what happened to bro, but cause I never asked. I was told, I never asked. No, you don't want to know.
Mm-hmm.
So I never asked. You know what I mean? All I know is he gone. Yeah. It hurt. It hurt. I couldn't believe it. I don't think I could breathe for like a couple of seconds there. I think that's the first time my wife seen me like vulnerable.
Yeah.
She was like, wait, shocked on the low. You know what I mean? I tried to hide it because bro was doing things that I ain't. You know what I mean? Everybody, people was doing stuff, and I ain't with it. But what I figured out is like, if you doing this, that ain't why I love you. I love you because you my dog. I can't tell you what the other homies or other dudes is gonna think if you doing street stuff. I don't love you because you doing street stuff. I don't love you because you doing this. I love you because we got a bond and what we do and what we've been through. So if you done this or said this or happened to do that, ain't got nothing to do with me. I love you for you. You see what I'm saying? So it ain't really the things that was happening I didn't care about. right? But it was making me angry because I know it wasn't supposed to be going down that way. But the people that's involved, I got to stand down.
I'm following you.
You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I got to. Like it's just the right thing to do. You know what I'm saying? I never turned my back on it though, and he knew it. But sometimes he ain't want to call me because nobody want to hear my mouth. Sometimes I start saying stuff. Sometimes, even though it be real, people don't be need to hear that at that time. And I know that, but I don't be caring sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So when he left, like it was a shocker. I remember G's mom called me, like, cause G's mom she ain't raised us, but like we was in her house, like D. We was in that house so much, bro. Like, mom be doing fan time.
Miss Runner on here?
Mom be doing fan time. What we doing?
I know Amy and Mika on here.
I think she watching.
Okay.
But we was in,
Shout out to Miss Runner, man. She on here.
I love mom, man. We was in there. We don't have to talk about that. But like, yeah, when she called me, I really couldn't believe it. But I started replaying all the conversations we had like the last 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Come to find out, he had called a couple other people. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it's different. It was different.
Yeah.
Cause I've been through the mud with bro for a long time, and you know, when all this like started, Mikey was like a good kid. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, he had all the fly stuff. You know what I'm saying?
So it's funny. Hold up, real quick. The fly stuff, because when we had Hood on, Hood said Mikey used to give him his gear.
Yeah.
Like, he said it.
Everybody want a jersey.
Yeah, he said it. That's Hood said it. Yeah.
I had hella headbands. Mikey had the jerseys, his kicks. He was just bigger than everybody.
You was the headband king, bro.
Yeah.
You was
headband dog.
Yeah.
So that's funny.
But yeah. So R.I.P. to Mikey too.
Yeah.
Also free Hood, man.
Big time.
Yeah, free Hood, man. Free the guy, bro. That's
yeah.
He already know when he come home, man. We right there, Hood. You already know, man. We got a spot for you on the Legacy Lounge.
He come to Florida every weekend. Hey, Hood, you gotta slow down. Hey, listen, you can't come every weekend. Come. What you mean? Wifey ain't gonna care every weekend. He just come in and give you the key. Like, he don't even say, like, what's up? Nothing.
Amy said Miss Runner should be under the prison, bro.
Word of mother.
Yeah. But, yeah, man, like we said, man, free Hood. I see 30 Papa the Showstopper still on, man.
Yeah, that's my
Hey, I told him in August, bro. I told him in August we coming. We need him on the Legacy Lounge. So
Showstopper.
Yeah, I don't even know if I'm allowed to call him that, but we live. It's too late now. Kels, Britain said my boy Tizzle when we getting that fine wine part 2.
Come on, man. You heard that one?
Huh?
You heard that song I made?
Nah, I ain't hip.
Yeah, I made a hoot song.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So what's up with the music? What's going on with the music?
Nah, I just be writing, and then when I come up here, I go holler at Stacks, and then go to the studio.
So you gonna put something down while you're here?
I already did.
Yeah?
Every time I come back, I do. Yeah. Every time.
Bro, you did it today?
I did it, what's today?
Today, Friday.
I did it yesterday.
Okay.
On my way to Columbus, I did it.
All right, well, send it to me. Keep going, bro. Keep going with everything. And again, we talk about Flowers like you my guy. I appreciate the love. I appreciate the support. I appreciate you defying the odds, like I said, man, it don't always go like that. You know what I mean? Seeing what you've seen, incurring the losses that you've taken as far as friends, brothers, and not letting it deter you. Being a husband, you know what I mean, being there for them girls, getting out of here, realizing that this ain't the best situation for you here, and standing tall, you know, still representing Steubenville, because you
to the fullest.
You everything Steubenville, bro.
It's crazy to be from Kentucky, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
you wouldn't know.
If you think about it, my roots on my dad's side is from Steubenville.
No, yeah, y'all deep in Steubenville. We had mingle tomorrow with the good food.
Wait.
Yeah. But no, bro, shout out to you for I said a cautionary tale, but a triumph tale too, because you didn't let that situation be the end of your story. No. And it could have been. Yeah. Like, actually, that's just a chapter of your story that you're able to come, you know, openly on the Legacy Lounge and talk about. And man to man, black man to black man, having these conversations is rare, right? You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, first, you know, giving another man flowers or telling him that you're proud of him, and you being open enough to, you know, to go chronicle your life with me on a live platform, shows the trust that you have in us, and the belief that you have in us that, you know what I mean, we're going to get your story out there the right way. Yeah. So I appreciate you making it a priority when you came in town to come holler at us.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. I forgot last time, but this time
you did. Sure. You did. No, it's perfect timing.
And I people know me, but I talk a lot to some people, but like they don't know me like this. You know what I'm saying? And I figure, like, man, why not? I love Steubenville. I'm always gonna support Steubenville, no matter what, no matter where I'm at. I got Pun and GB bumping every day in Florida. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't like, I just appreciate it. I know Steubenville made me who I am today. You know what I mean? No, not to Kentucky or whatever it is. What I went through, and the people that like surrounded, they wrap their arms around me or whatever, it's from Steubenville.
Steubenville.
You know what I mean? And yeah, I respect it. I love it, and it's weird, but like sometimes I can't believe it, like how much I love it. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I don't get it. You know?
It's obvious. I'm the same way. I delusionally love Steubenville. Like you know how like people be like crazy in love, like delusionally in love, like where they just like do dumb. Like, I'm not saying I do dumb stuff, but that's how much I love my city, bro. And I want to show my city how much I love them, and that's why I love this platform, because I can talk and I can for hours. But I'd rather show my city what y'all mean to me and what my city mean to me. And when y'all see me, like, whatever I do, I represent Steubenville, man. Good, bad, or indifferent. I don't play about my city. My city raised me. My city made me. Everything that I am. You know what I mean? And I get love here. Like, you would. I'm not going to say what your dad said, and I'll never leave. But.
Yeah, he wildin'.
I get love here, bro. Like, what do you say on Paid in Full? I get love in these streets, B. Yeah. Hey, Scrap, you still on here, Scrap? And you know I be feeling like Bird or Magic and one of them ball playing niggas, bro. You know, like, I got dough. I can lead a league.
Hey,
but was the fans still gonna love me?
Yeah. Hey, before we slide, where you think Dope James is going? So, you've been trying to slide through that this whole time.
All right, so I'm gonna tell you what my bad. What I'm missing, bro?
Should be a comment on the screen. Somebody came to the party.
Oh, it's Miss Rona. I'll take one from my boys, but I ain't going to prison. Hey, Miss Runner, the statute of limitations is up, baby. We good. We'll see you at the white party, though.
Yeah.
But so Goat James, we're gonna talk about Goat James real quick. And we're gonna talk about how you really a Steeler fan. But
what?
yeah, come on, bro.
Stop the game.
No, you stop the games. It's the Legacy Lounge.
I'm a Cowboy through and through.
Yeah, that's dumb. Where you think Goat James is going?
You know what's crazy? I want to see him in Cleveland, but I would love to see him in Golden State.
So I'm gonna tell you where I was.
All OGs, just like what Miami did that, right? Or the Lakers. One of them teams.
The Lakers did that. They had Kobe and LeBron. But
okay.
I don't understand why you got to pick one.
I'm picking.
Yeah, that's cool. Anyway, I want Braun to go to Philly.
Yeah. Oh, I ain't think about that.
I want him to go to Philly.
Miami, they don't got no shooting. You get shooters with Braun and Giannis.
The thing is, if Braun say he coming, the shooters is coming. It's Miami.
Miami.
They coming to Miami.
Lord have mercy.
Yeah. Bro, they coming to Miami. So I thought Golden State at first.
That's all you need. You got the best shooter in the world.
You do. But that ain't enough.
It is enough. Him and LeBron.
It ain't.
You still got Porzingis.
Miami, you got him.
You got him, Giannis, Bam.
That's it. That's all you need. Philly, you got Maxey, you got Jaylen Brown, you got VJ Edgecombe.
He a dog.
You got Embiid, you got LeBron. That's one of the best starting fives that's been ever assembled in life.
All right.
And Philly in driving distance, too.
So you told me that. Now, I might be biased, but I heard a lot of talk on here about the big red running backs.
Well, you're going Nate Hubbard, is he?
To the max. To the max. Ain't nobody better than Nate Hubbard.
That's easy for you, bro. That's easy for you.
Stop the game, dog. You see that man on that field? He ain't played fourth quarters.
Bro.
Am I getting too hyped? I'm sorry.
No, we want you hyped.
Come on,
no,
this man ain't played third and fourth quarters, man. Come on, man.
Listen.
Y'all out here talking about, listen, okay, Tebow, everybody gonna bow down to Tebow.
They are.
Anybody else, though? Come on.
Anybody else?
Anybody, look at my hand. Watch my hand. Come on,
bro.
Hubbard, man.
Oh, Hubbard on the carry.
Yes.
Yeah.
By far.
Hubbard, top 3 for me.
Top.
Bro, Vinny West is my guy. Like how
Vinny West was nice. We all watch his clips.
How Nate is your guy? Like Vinny's my guy. Like that's my age.
All right, my bad.
That's my brother.
Start arguing big time.
That's my friend. Like that's my guy. Like
Hub shut the city down.
He did.
Every time we play the game, if we in Willing.
So Vinny West was the Wild West.
260 yards before halftime. Just get Willing people out of here.
Bro, I ain't got no. I
only problem we have is against Benedict.
Yeah, well, they had Ray Williams.
Yeah, the only problem we had. Everybody else, he running.
I ain't about to argue against her.
I thought you was about to.
No.
I think that's what I wanted.
You do. You try to bait me into that. I'll argue against some people, not her. Like if you say, if I just had this conversation on 4th of July at a cookout, Sledge Prentice.
Okay.
He said her. Same thing. I'm not about to argue that. Okay. Like that's just like if you say LeBron the GOAT, I think Mike the GOAT, but I'm not gonna argue LeBron. Like it's a valid argument. Hub is valid in any conversation, bro.
But I be hearing like 3-4 names of running backs coming out. Big Red. They acting like Hub's name in the top. You going to 3 and 4? You ain't said Nate Hubbard.
No, you got to.
How they not? Did they not see it?
You got to. Maybe
the stands was packed every night. I'll get to watching them Big Red games these last few years. Nobody'd rather be there.
No, it's different. They don't go no more.
Packed.
They don't go no more. Well, you can stream. You can watch it on your phone now. It's different.
No,
times,
it wouldn't have mattered with him out there. It's a human joystick.
Hey, Hub was Hub, bro. I ain't got no argument.
I'm tired.
I'm not arguing with Hub.
I'm just saying, I couldn't wait to get on. I'm like, man, hold on. These guys.
You was holding on to that, huh?
Yeah. And ain't just because he's one of my, one of my guys. It ain't got nothing to do with that.
But that's a
I've seen it in person.
That's a generational thing. Like people gonna pick who they seen. Like, they is.
Me and her watch. We in Coach P. Rose class. We watching tugboats. Everybody's bowing down the tugboat.
Yeah, yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah.
We watching it. He watching it every day. Everybody watching tugboats. They just film. Now, we watched Vinny's too. You know what I mean? Who the other dude? It was another running back after them. That was okay.
Well, it was Tyra. Was it Ty Roseberry?
Yeah, but he wasn't like
Nate
that.
Johnson.
Nate Johnson.
Nate Johnson.
And he was the big one. He was
He was a big one. He was he was huge.
And we always watched Chuck, but he wasn't playing running back. He was just catching balls everywhere, right?
You said who?
Chucky, right?
He was a receiver. Yeah,
Yeah, he was
a
catching
receiver.
balls.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
I'm just saying, it was stuff we was watching in there.
So y'all probably was watching Tubbo, Vinny,
Yep,
Nate Johnson.
yep. They got all them tapes. We in there watching them.
Yeah.
But when you put on Nate Hubbard's tape, Lord have mercy. I'm talking about, it's like, you ever seen Barry Sanders
Come on, bro.
highlight tape?
Come on, bro. You know I seen Barry Sanders
Come
highlight
on,
tape.
bro. They playing with Hub, bro. Hub, I'm gonna let them know, cuz. I'm letting them know. They tripping.
All right, top 3 for
Speed,
me.
am I tripping, Speed?
Top 3
You
for
was
me,
there?
man.
Your conviction, I ain't gonna lie, man.
Man, y'all
you came over here and
crazy,
set
man.
the record straight, and I
Hey,
respect you for
Sledge
that.
on here.
I respect it.
Sledge on here. He said, Hub was a creative player. I just told you that, cuz. You
I'm
did,
telling you.
Cuz you told me that. We just talked about it. We just talked about it last Sunday. So Scott, hold up. Scott said, I was waiting for Scott to come on here. Scott said,
What Mr. Scott said?
start 1, bench 1, cut 1. Nate Burris, Nate Johnson, Nate Hubbard. All right. I'm cutting Nate Burris. I'm benching Nate Johnson, but I'm starting him on defense because he was all-state defense.
Oh, damn.
And I'm starting Nate Hubbard. Scott, that's my answer.
Bro,
It's
when it comes to running back,
running back. If we talking running
Listen.
back, Scott, I want your opinion on that too.
CJ, I ain't trying to like,
Hold up real quick.
go ahead.
Van Voltenberg said he went into the debate. He bluffed for Hub, so I'm assuming he
Yeah.
want to say Hub. But no,
Yeah, Bolt was there.
come in, Van Volt. Come in, Van Volt.
was there?
Hold up, Scott said blasphemous. Come on, Scott, you can't say blasphemous without giving me your answer.
But I couldn't wait to come on. Oh, but they talk about
Now,
all that.
keep in mind, Speed, Scott graduated with Nate Johnson.
Okay.
Scott graduated with Nate Johnson.
What do you run
so I don't know. He ain't run for what Nate Hubbard ran for.
for? I know.
Yeah. If it wasn't
They
for
got all their names on
if
the
it wasn't
wall.
for Jesse Hubbard, for Jesse Hubbard, if it wasn't for Jesse Turner,
Jersey Turner was nice too.
but Nate would be an all-time leading rusher in Big Red
he
history.
wasn't
No.
Jesse Turner is?
No.
No.
If Jesse started Hub's senior year,
Yep.
if Jesse wasn't there, Hub would have started. He could have started all 3 years, and he probably would have left as the all-time leading rusher. I think Puckberg still
and if
is.
Hood want to cut his braids, he probably would have passed them all up.
Yeah, Hood was
He went to
different.
win and did whatever he wanted to them country folk.
They couldn't tackle him.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
That's a big red product.
He was like a
coming through
bully.
there.
He was like a bully.
I ain't gonna lie. He had what was the other dude? He had a backup like running back and weird. They
Josh, Josh Smith.
he wasn't that good, but he was like
He was
foul
nice.
and shit.
Yeah,
And then
they was like thunder and lightning.
yeah,
He was fast, but Hood was powerful. Hold on, where'd Scott go, man? You said blasphemous, but then he ain't come back.
this dude wildin'. But see y'all,
Van Volt, let's talk about it though. Go ahead.
listen, CJ, they ain't seeing it though. If you talking about like real rock star, it ain't just on the field. It ain't just on the field. Like this he's signing jerseys, 10, 20, 30, 40 jerseys. Like this dude was it.
You was right there.
I was right there.
That was your man.
Man, come on, man. How you get the Hummer? How you ride around on a Hummer? You ain't got no license. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We talking about
LeBron James. We talking about Nate Hubbard.
Nate Hubbard. This is what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about no LeBron James. I'm talking about what I was there for.
Dudley Prentice said Hud was like that, but Tamari McGee was crazy.
Stop the game.
Van Voltenberg said.
With all due respect.
Van Voltenberg said.
With all due respect.
Vinny Hub, 1A, 1B. He was a freshman for Vinny, and he played with Hub and Jesse Turner. He showed us as a sophomore against
Tomorrow
Park.
he was like that though.
So yeah, he was. So Van Vogt, don't give me 1A, 1B. Give me Vinny West or Hub.
Vote, pick a side.
Yeah,
man.
pick one. Give me Vinny.
Stop it, man.
Give
Pick
me
a side.
Vinny West or Nate Hubbard. Give it to me. Hey, Leroy said don't do that. He said that to Dudley. Don't do that. Like, don't put T McGee with Hub.
You can't. But didn't he win a shit? Didn't he win a shit?
Who?
McGee.
Tamari did. Yeah, he did.
He was striding through there.
Tamari's to me, he's the most underrated. Like, he's the one that don't get talked about enough. But
I mean, Presley won a ship too, didn't he?
hold up. He did. Scott said 6% body fat and beat up old dirty bastard. He talking about Nate Johnson. Scott, I said.
Nah, come on, dog.
What's up?
The newspaper caught him.
What you mean?
He came through that hole with his eyes closed, man. They had him come through the hole with his eyes closed.
Did he get tackled, though?
I don't know, but he was like, yeah, hell yeah, my eyes was closed.
Tamari had crazy balance, too. Hey, Scott, I'm starting Nate Johnson at linebacker, bro. I'm not starting him at running back over Nate Hubbard.
Body fat, yeah.
Yeah, I'm starting him at he was all-state linebacker.
100%.
And they benched him, and they had the Hill brothers running the ball.
But Nate had people out there looking like they was dancing in a strip club. The way he was shaking them. Boo, boo. He hitting them. Listen, he hitting them. Boo, boo. Hit him one, hit this one. Slide through the middle. Bro, he carried the ball like 6 times versus Willem Park. He had like 200-something yards.
So Van Vogt said...
Come on, man.
Van Vogt picked a side.
What did he say?
Hub.
Okay, thank you, Vogt.
But he said because he
better
was
not switch
opening
up
up
on
them
his vote.
Yeah, he's supposed to say. He better say Hub. He was blocking for him.
You gotta pick a side over
He
here.
said Vinny was slick though, but he'll go Hub. Johnson was later than him. Nate Burris was a lineman. D, and yeah, I like I said, bro.
I just had to get that off my chest, man. That's all.
I'm not.
I was on my chest this whole time. Like,
like
as soon
it.
as he goes sports,
We going 3. We had 3 hours too.
I like
I'm cool.
I like that he went there. I like that you.
I had to, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't see nobody really. I don't really see nobody dogging Colares and nothing. So I'm gonna let that one slide.
Ain't nobody gonna say nothing bad about
You know what I
Colares.
mean? Even though he was my quarterback, Magnon was my quarterback. But I kicked it with Colares. He was like a homie. You know what I'm saying? So we ride well.
Yeah, we all ride with Zach. Scrap said him and Zach on the same JCBL basketball was. He said him and me. They beat everybody.
Yeah. I think that class never really lost a game.
That's what Scrap said.
Never.
He always said that.
And they lost people.
He always said that.
Street ain't play. He ain't play. He lost.
I don't want to pump Scrap's head up because this is what he always say, bro.
I think that class they was ending people in like the second, third quarter in middle school.
So your dad said, "All y'all wrong."
Oh, that's wrong. What are you talking about?
Andre Creech.
He a quarterback.
He was a quarterback though.
Yeah.
He was all state too, defensive back. But I always heard
Because they better than Nate Hubbard.
You can't compare him, right? He was a running back.
No, I'm saying like a quarterback. I'm talking about just that running back.
Yeah. But I always heard that Creeder had like
I seen some of his films too.
I ain't never seen no Creeder film, but I always heard about him. I seen J-Mo play.
He was shifty.
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
I hear you, Cap, man. We hear you, Cap. Scrap say Hub too.
I had to get that out.
Scrap say
because I'm like, bro, when we walking out the stadium, bro, it's like, bro, it's like hundreds of people that waiting for this guy, man. Not even counting the people who we got him in the locker room. You know what I mean? All the sponsors and all them people in there. Oh, Nate. Nate don't know how to handle it. For real.
Because he don't even he's not even that type of dude.
A quiet dude.
He is a quiet dude. He talk to his people.
Yeah.
But yeah, you ain't gonna get much out of him.
Man, what the fuck is going on? I know what's going on. He touched the ball 6 times, had 240 yards. That's what happened.
Shout out to Hub too, man.
Everywhere.
Shout out to Hub, man. My guy, for sure.
Coming off the
Hubbard on the carry.
Yeah, okay. I boosted you up, but I ain't gonna let him go out like that. I appreciate y'all though, dog. This is a blessing, man. And the Schoolville community is, I love them. You know what I mean? And I just appreciate what I've learned and what I've been through. You know what I mean? I don't got no bad feelings about the prosecutors. I don't got no bad feelings about the judges. It's all love. Because what I've learned and what I know now, I had to go through it. I had to. Or I wouldn't be where I am today. You know what I mean? Mentally, physically, I wouldn't be there. So I had to go through it. So I don't blame nobody.
It's minor setbacks, lessons, and I say minor, easy for me to say minor. You did 13 years. But you're here.
Yeah.
You're here right now to talk about it. You're here on the Legacy Lounge. You're a living testimony that your situation don't define you.
Yep.
Like I said, it's only a chapter in your book, bro, not your whole book. Yo, if you've been rocking with us for 3 hours.
Damn. That's a bit?
We started on time. We started at 8:30. It's 11:30.
Oh, shit. All right.
That's a legit 3-hour conversation. We still got some folks on here that's been on here the whole time.
I hope I get what I needed, man.
100%.
They still talk about Hub on here, man. You done started something. Hey, shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to everybody that tuned in. Everybody that sent stars. Again, shout out to our sponsors. Shout out for tuning in, man, and kicking it with us for 3 hours. Like, you could have been anywhere else. Like, you decided to spend your 3 hours with us, and I don't take that for granted. When you see me out, man, you say what's up, man. Shout out to the Legacy Lounge. Y'all doing a great job. That means a whole lot to me. It means a whole lot to Speed. Keeps us going. As always, man, shout out to Speed for doing the goddamn thing.
Yes, sir. For
just being who he is and being the engine that drives this. If we out here for 3 hours talking, he right here with us, man. And it just, all I'm doing is talking, man. He's the one that's bringing y'all this fire content. So shout out to Speed again. Shout out to the sponsors. Shout out to Steubenville. Shout out to Cap. Next week, man, we got Cap on here, man. Yeah. Cap next week.
Gain the commitment. Like, make sure he.
Cap. He said be there, be squared. Like that's yeah to me, man.
Lock people in right now. Lock them in.
Cap.
Because we ain't got no time to be scrounging for no guests. Cap.
Michaela said we helped her work shift. We'll say something then, Michaela. You just now commenting. It's 11:30, 11:39. She talking about we helped her work shift, huh? Count the money, man.
Cap, where you at, man? You had a lot to say.
Cap, man.
We love your support. We told you they wanted to see you on here. Now you ready. I think you seen your boy come on here and break it down. He was real. Hey, man. PT must have been practicing for this, CT. The only reason I say that, homeboy ain't stutter. He ain't ramble. He ain't get flustered. The only person I've ever seen go bar for bar with you, he went.
He was smooth. He's smooth. He said he'll be there what time? 8:30, Cap. I ain't gonna put the address in here because the Jack boys might be on here. Don't do that. No, I ain't gonna do that. I'll send you the address, Cap. No, he in here. Cap in here. I wasn't
talking about you sending the address. I'm talking about the Jack boys. You better pray for them.
Dudley said he in the bar with the earpiece on. Man, that's. I mean,
hey, tell him order.
Dudley Prentice.
Order me some wings. Matter of fact, I'm about to put in 2 orders of wings. I got you. Put them in for me.
Hey, put them in for my man, Dudley, man. That's on the earpiece, bro.
Smite.
Michaela said she been on there. I can't tell.
He said what?
Yeah, he said nothing.
She changed her profile pic. She been sending those she been liking and stuff. You had.
Oh, okay. I'm about to say her name is still the same. I don't care what pic she changed. It's a Legacy Lounge. No, shout out to Michael. Oh, love, that's my dog. Yeah, bro.
Good show, bro.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Hey, White Party, make sure y'all there. I finally just figured out what I'm wearing. It's gonna be fire.
Plug it.
Labor Day weekend. It's a Legacy Lounge takeover. Something that's never been done before. If you don't believe me, just watch. We outside the all-white party on the 4th.
No, 5th.
Damn. The all-white party on the 5th. The cookout on the 6th. The cookout is for anybody. Both events are for anybody and everybody. Tickets to the white party are on the website www.legacyloungemedia.com. All you got to do is go White Party. You can buy tickets. If you keep scrolling, you're going to see the information for the cookout. If you want to be a volunteer, we need them. If you want to be a sponsor, we need them bad. If you want to donate, we need them even more. All of that, super easy to do, super user friendly. Just make sure you keep scrolling, because if you stop, you won't be able to see everything else. The volunteer form is at the bottom of the screen, right? And then my email address is cj@legacyloungemedia.com. Please email me if you're interested in being involved in the community cookout. We need the community to make this happen. And I'm not just talking about monetarily. I'm talking about sweat equity as well. So, and if if you want to email me and Speed is Blake@legacyloungemedia.com. And again, the website is www.legacyloungemedia.com. Tickets are on sale right now. Make sure you get your tickets, lock them in. Also, you could be a sponsor. We got sponsorship packages. You could donate. Anything you want to do is literally at the tip of your fingers, and it's real easy to maneuver through. Again, one more time, I want to thank our guests coming from Florida, P Tizzle, Pat Brady.
Yeah. Showtime, don't forget that
Showtime middle name, Patrick Thurman, though, man. And
yes, sir.
I'll see you at the cookout tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
And it's on.
Thank y'all, man.
Yeah, no, thank you for coming, bro. We appreciate it.
Absolutely.
And looking forward to having your pops on next week.
Yes, sir.
All right. Hey, we'll see y'all, man. Y'all know what it is.
Shout out to the Ville, man.